I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Some odd reason my YouTube's not working. Good, that means I have to reopen it. That's quite alright. We are going to go here. Perfect. Let me just open up YouTube so I can see you delicious people. Where is it? There it is. YouTube. That should hopefully answer that. Hi. We're going to be carrying on with Chantel's activities. I did take the liberty of looking quickly at a certain Amber Lynn of Reed, and we'll get to that in a moment. But there isn't really much to go on as far as her channel goes. I'm expecting it to be silent for a little bit while she thirst posts a little. Why on earth do I have audio there? There we go. While she thirst posts her way through whatever it is she's doing on Shit Talk. Yeah. So, before we start, hello Shar Thirst, hello Nathan, hello Monica, hello Zakuza, Left Nerdrotic. Didn't realise that still existed. Hello to... Oh, let me pull up chat. Hello Kendall, who came first. Well done. Hello David Reynolds. Hello Leo Demonetize, who was bested this time. You're third. Sorry to hear that. Hello JBT. Hello Juniper. Hello to Trumfahalven. Hope you're well. Hello to Soft Squeaky Duck. Hello Sigan. Hello Bubbly Productions. Hello your new bestest friend. Hello Laura. Hope you're well. Hello Kat. Hello Trinia. Hello Morning on Mars. Hello Pastel Gashes. Hello Bry. I'm sorry you're driving. Hope it goes well. My dad's just left, so he can relate. Kendall, I'm okay. We're doing better. Hello Tet. Hello Darskar. Hello Tracy. Hello Chthonic Star. Hello Random Bean. Hello Amberdard. Hope your duty's been going well, by the way. If you hear any rain, by the way, it's heavily raining outside. Hello Theodon. Yep. Hi. Hello Mrs. Peel. Hello Kionala. Hello C.S. Rayburn. Hello Rob. Hello Mary Faye. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Let me just make sure the chat is on all. That might help me as well. Some people always end up... Hi, Robsy J. So if I go here, Amber's channel. It's Wood today, by the way. Amber's channel, she's not really... Just because I wanted to provide a small update. No new shorts, no new videos, no new lives at all. Apparently she's taking the rest of the month off or something. I could believe that, so she can continue to make more videos for December. I sound better. Good. I've had the whole day of using my voice. I will say now, it is going to ebb and flow. There are going to be moments where my voice is going to crack. I can't control that. Was I unwell? I had a cold on Saturday. Usually, my voice goes for about 2 to 3 weeks. But the more I use it, the easier it is to speak. Hi, Ola. Hope you're well. Hope the food is delicious. I had pizza. Hello, D'Artagnan. Ocean Dweller. What's up? What's Pigfoot doing now? Getting ready to go home. I pulled up a channel. We were covering that yesterday. We're going to go here. I can't wait to leave, though. Piques my interest. Hi, Susie. Hope you're well. Nice wood. It's only the finest. And it's still, by the way, those screws are only going into one side on each piece. Yeah? I haven't actually attached them to the other side yet. I don't need to. Hello, Chili Willy Pyro. Hope you're well. Just going to make sure that the chat's all working, by the way, because I pulled up the Kick chat just to make sure. I sound better. The videos would have sounded worse, but as long as I sound passable, I'm happy. Again, my voice will crack at a point, though. It's inevitable. I can't fight that off forever. Let me just make sure this is all working. It is good. I pull the Rumble over here. Twitch has 1 viewer. Oh, that's fine then. Okay, we're good. Let me just make sure that's all good. That is all good. All right, minimize that. I can hear that rain. Bulging wood. Yes, bulging wood. So, back over here. I pulled up these 2 streams. I have yet to engage with them, so let me just do the obligatories of captions and speed it up. It is hammering it down outside. Captions and speed it up. We might get to this. I mean, we've got, I say, 2.5 hours. We've got time. One side, you heard it here. Indeed, only one side. Can confirm. Hi, France. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Hope you're doing well, though, regardless. Hi, Aki. I didn't miss that. Hi, Shady Lane. I see you. Hi, Jane Doe for life. Oh, David, let me just approve that bulging wood comment, of course. Yes. If I missed anyone, get that fucking ad off my chat, man. That is so irritating. If you're on a phone, you get an ad over the chat. Yeah, nah. So, this is where we're going. This is called... oh, no, it's not this one. I had a great day. That's the one. I want to see what's so great about her day. Naturally, I'm going to skip ahead a few minutes, so I'm expecting an ad. There we go. I bloody knew it'd happen. Expect loads of ads, because it's Chantal. Right, back over here. There we go. I'm going to leave you on while I work. I hope your work goes well. Mother's Day yesterday. I hope your mother had a nice day. You'll get hellos. You did, yes. You were the first one I said hello to, by the way. I'm not saying it again. You missed it. You're playing... Oh, my Necro and Diablo. Nice. Hope it goes well, Tracy. Hi, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well. Let's see. How are you feeling? I'm okay. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a headache, but it's fine. I've got to ration those headache pills. I think it's just because it's just trying to take the piss out of me, basically. Superior, no ads over mobile chat. Well, there is that. Yes. It's irritating for me because I don't earn any extra money from those ads. They're just slapped on. They're as irritating as news websites that have pop-ups on everything. Right, let's carry on.
You're hungry?
You mentioned the ads thing. I don't think she makes that much money from the ads, so I'm very confused about that. I make more from the super chats than I do from ads. It's because I turn the ads off. So yes, you have to support me, guys. Hi, Feldy. Hope you're well. And yes, I saw you can raid. You can go back live now and get your viewers, then just raid me again. It's fine. I saw the art, by the way. I hope it's delightful, honestly. Hello, Iron B1, Ironbone. Yes, hope you're well. And she is crazy, but it's weird to say that she's crazy, but not right now because she's off camera. Hello, Letter W, Leo DeMont. I've said hello to him, haven't I? Twice food, always. Meg's running Spider-Man rules for hellos. Absolutely, I am. I've got to say hello to everyone, Zakuza. Only in 85 I would think about not saying hello to people. Hello, Jacinta. Hope you're well. Sorry, your allergies are playing up, or others are. I don't know. Hi, Azazel.
Oh, it was so nice. I loved seeing Sasa. Oh my gosh.
You need to stop putting that kid on your page, by the way. Right? Just let that kid... I've always said this about children on the internet. Don't have them here. Yeah. Hi, Buttered Toast. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hope you're well. You need to, let that child be a child and not be associated with any of the crap you do on the internet. It's just not good for them. It's not good for anyone.
She's so cute. She got a haircut, so she has bangs. Yeah, thanks, ECP. Yes. Salah's family made it. It was so yummy. And,
I'm very curious about an aspect of that child's upbringing, whether or not she has to conform to standards of society, whether it be harder for her, but not enough to ever put that child on YouTube to query it. Hi, Angeline. Hope you're well. I think she'll forget about her as well. Your older brother was born in 85. Sorry to hear that, Juniper. Yeah, leave the kids alone, Kat. I agree.
Cream corn? I thought of that. Probably. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I'll just have to make food my own, you know? But
Excuses, Zakuza. Excuses.
yeah, they made the bread and everything. It was so good. It's emotional because, like, you know, at first I didn't like being around kids a lot. I didn't like being around a lot of people.
Dan, you've never liked being around kids. And a term I've never associate with Chantel, Laura. Washing the meat first. She was with Nada. There's no chance the meat has ever been washed around her.
You know, but now that it's getting closer to leaving, and we were talking about that there, it was, like, really emotional, you know? Like, it's going to be, you know,
Hey,
I feel
Ola.
like part of the family. And it's really sad, like, in a way, you know, but I know it has to happen. But I'll always consider them family, you know? I'll always have them in my heart.
Oh, you don't have one of those, please. You just have a lump of cholesterol there. Hi, Helen. Hope you're well. Let's see. I was born in 82, and I try to say hello to everyone in my chats when I do streams. It must be an even number thing. Yeah, it must be that. Oh, and is Felicia in the chat? No, she's not. An item off the throne wish list was arrived earlier. I was going to say thank you. I haven't arrived.
Bittersweet, yeah. Hey, Spudnik. It is, really. Mexican carrot stir fry, yum. Cilantro is really good. I'm one of those people that love cilantro.
Coriander.
So yeah, it was a really nice day, and but yeah, I'm emotional a bit. So they don't ever want us to leave. They always want us to stay. Like the.
That's because I counted you twice, Orla. That's me. I'm fat shaming a skinny person.
Just stay there. So the day before I have to leave, we're just gonna stay there. Nice, Kimby.
Hi, Jamie.
What? Oh, the lions are dead. That's sad.
Hi, Becky J. Is there a reason why she hasn't left yet? So that's a good question, because she could have rebooked her ticket multiple times and gone home sooner. I'm going to surmise that she has sorted out a flat now, and that the reason she hasn't changed it is because of additional costs that she can't afford. I think she's financially hamstrung until payday on YouTube at the very least. I still don't think she made that much money last month. I really don't think she did, because she had to pull up a fair amount of money to get the place she has. So her view would be an issue. Hi, Aki. I think the issue would be trying to say hi to viewers. That's fair, Aki. Maybe it's just the 85ers. But yeah, I think she's just... I don't think she has the money to do it. And is unwilling to get herself a place, like a one-bedroom like motel thing. Hi, Josie. Hope you're well. It's cilantro, you uncultured swine. No.
So yeah, the day before I go to the airport, I'm gonna stay there with Salah.
Your new best friend, you've got this. Hi, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well.
And hey, Vulgar. Hey.
And yes, the wood doth bulge considerably. Oh, it's not. There we go.
Sure. It's sad, but
You'll get CS Rayburn. When you do, you'll get
it's
it.
gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Only 30
Sorry for the
likes.
internet connection.
Village Gigolo. How disgraceful this is. Honestly, I'm actually gonna cry.
Really. Oh my god, it keeps buffering.
Stop shisha. Man, she goes ham on the shisha though, doesn't she, Monica?
Wow, Sneakerhead Queen, that's really cool. Glad you had a great time.
She doesn't mean that.
That's awesome.
Ish. Well, less of that here, thank you very much. Do bosh.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, all things die in this life. You know? I guess you're right about that.
Cilantro is the leaves. Coriander is the plant. You're welcome. It's called Coriandrum sativum. Yes, I'm green-fingered. You're welcome. So you can all shut the Fraggle Rock up, you haters. I'm not here to take this shtick from all of you. I'm going to cry. Anyway, let's carry on.
So,
To be clear, I don't really give a crap about coriander in the slightest. I just think it's funny just to have a bit of banter. Hi, Diva.
they asked me if I'm coming back to Syria. I said no.
Oh, hello, Arena. Hope you're well. She says she won't. Okay, right. She says no. Right, press 1 in the chat if you think she won't go back to Syria. Yeah? Hi, Victoria. Hope you're well. Press anything else if you think she will. Because I kind of think she'll go back eventually. Green Fingered, where have you been putting those? Yes. All over the Green Giant. Yes.
I'm in Syria, Jillian.
With the right attitude, CS Rayburn, yes, you could.
Walaikum salam, Heidi. And the Gorld robe. That's a good one.
Oh, I'm seeing some mixed responses. I like this. Well, let me approve some of these messages there. 69 always gets held. For this gigolo as well.
No,
got
no.
held. GBT Online got held.
I'm going back to Canada soon, Jillian.
We know. Payday's just, well, for you it's tomorrow. For me it's Thursday.
Lions are cute because they're giant cats.
69's always held. I don't know why, but it is.
Oh.
She sounds like she's been refreshed. Hi, Puff the Magic Dragon. HIV1, hello. Hello, Laughter Lover. I see people. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. So Salah will take her back. I don't think he will either. I just think she'll try. It'd be funny. Yeah.
So?
You're fine over there, Shirk.
That was my day. Hey,
Shut
girl.
up. So, quick thing for those who are on Rumble. I've got all the ads I needed to do for the month done, so there won't be any more till the for those on YouTube as well. I won't be doing those again until November. Because I don't need to do any more. I just need to do 1.3 more hours, and I'm good for the month, basically.
Oh.
Streaming premium, that is.
Hey, Tiny Shamrocks. Thank you. Yeah, I had a very nice time.
Doing what? Do we vlog this?
Just a little bit, Jose. I've only been on for 10 minutes.
If she vlogs
my
this...
internet connection is awful.
If she vlogs this, I hope she keeps the kid out.
I cannot wait to be...
Hi, Beetle Pins, and thank you, Laughter Lover. I should be okay in a week or two, annoyingly. It takes ages. She'll start to talk. I think so too, Zakuza. I think in 2 to 3 weeks, if she doesn't immediately start trash talking him, she's got no hope. Although, if the internet is okay over there, she's screwed if she does. Because honestly, if Salah hears this and she shit talks you, come onto my channel. I'd like to ask a few questions. And I want that cat.
in better internet. Yeah, I gotta wash my face too, but...
Much like the rest of your body, some things just aren't meant to happen, eh?
Thank you, Shauna. Appreciate that.
Fart Vader. I like that. If I had a broomstick, I'd play Quidditch.
Wow. Happy birthday, Jose. Heidi has a doppelganger. That happens sometimes. You see someone and you're like, what the hell? Skincare bees. I wish I could afford, like, or justify, like...
Oh, Amber Emily 2.0 Mama Mitchell agreed. But I don't think Salah will back down. Although he is pretty shit for allowing this all to happen. For being a part of it. I think she knows this. I don't think she'll win that. Hi, Ratgraz. I think she'll hard delete everything and either go back to being what she was before Syria, or she'll find another man just to dunk on him. And I could believe she'd find someone else in Syria to be with, just to get at him at that point, because she's so petty.
Really good skincare is so expensive.
Yeah, especially if you have a lot of skin to cover.
I see these people on TikTok. They have the most elaborate skincare routines.
Fam, they do, but they buy all of it off Temu. Don't worry about that too much. Hi, Shelley. You are indeed late. As punishment for being 20 minutes late, I would like you to smash the like and engage with the poll. You're welcome.
They have like they use like 50 different serums a day.
The only one I see on Shit Talk right now is the one with skin peels for spots to get blackheads out. People talk about it as if it's the most amazing thing they've ever seen. And I'm just sat here like, how about you just learn to wash your skin better, you silly bitch? Hi, Ambo Hambo. Hope you're well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. Don't forget, if you like these streams, to smash the like. It really helps. Shit Talk is fake. It is, but people use it. There's only like 2 accounts I like. One is the Pickle Priest because it's hilarious, and the second is Wilbot's Wands, just because it's one guy who has a group of people who own their own magic wand shop. It's just, I think it's clever. I think it's brilliant. I'm very happy that they built a business off it. Handmade wands, it's great.
And it's just like, my gosh, you know? And each serum is probably $50, $60. Hey, Pud.
Oh no. If only there were... Yeah. If only there was a cheaper solution, like soap. Charlene, hi. My throat will be better, I promise. Thank you for the advice. You've all been so wonderful about this. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Griffin Doggo. They do get money from that. That's very true. They only use all the products once for the video and the codes for the products. Yeah, but she's Chantal. Hi, Inu. Hope you're good. Found my way here. Also allergic to soap. She's definitely allergic to soap. Hi, Mama Mitchell King Cope. Yeah, rest in peace, King Copes. Someone said I wrote a community post on Moisky Live when I said I would stop when I stopped doing streams on him because I'd only just started learning about him when he passed. And somebody said I said he was a legend, and somebody had said I wouldn't go so far as to say that. I thought a bit nasty because he is, you know. I don't like something like Olay only costs $20 for a singular product. I do have some skincare products, but they're all. I mean, it's not cheap. Of course, it's not. But I look like my face has been hit by repeated trucks, so I don't really care too much. It's more just moisturizing stuff, you know, and bags under eye treatment stuff. The rest of it's soap.
I mean, Mark, it's a mint gum flavor.
Kiwi and pineapple.
Hey, a BBJ, Beeson, without a reason.
Makes
I
it
like
break out
minty
and clean.
flavors because it's like cooling on the throat.
Please tell me you like mint tea tree shower gel because I'd love to hear you scream on stream. My vagina is ablaze.
I know, Susan.
If you know what that's from, then 10 points to your respective Hogwarts house. Is one product sunscreen all you need for the whole year. Really, Arena? I didn't know that.
Well, I won't be missing them. You know, they'll still be there on
Salicylic
Halloween,
acid.
so
Oh, nice.
I can't wait. Hey, Scrape. Sneaking a high.
Yeah, wreck plus toast.
I like sneaky highs. The Newport? Why? Are they minty? Hey, Anna. Am I nervous for the journey back?
Why? Don't you have a layover of like freaking? Do you have a layover of like 15 hours or something in a hotel? That's like 1 or 2 easy mukbangs before you go and have a shower ish and go to bed. Her temples.
I used.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Look at my bulging wood. Oh, look at it. It's resplendent. Yeah, Builder Cats. I watched that. I've watched it a couple of times. I think it's lovely. It really is. And I don't think this one, Amber, I don't think any of them will ever get that. I don't think many of the main lol accounts on the internet will ever get the level of positivity he received. And justly so. I hope all the charities that received donations because of the recommendation, I hope they got a fair sizable amount.
Kinda.
Bulging.
I'm more just like nervous about being sad.
We're not though, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. You be sad. We will just. That rain is heavy. We will just judge you harshly. The wood is giving you. Damn right it is, CS Rayburn. That's what we want to hear. You and Yami will be converted.
Newport's are menthol. You hated menthols? Okay, Scrape, see you later. We will miss ya. Why won't she eat the Peppa Pig ones? It's almost like I almost wish it would be ending on bad terms because then we'd be happy to get away from each other. You know what I mean? It would be easier. WSFM.
All hail the bulging wood. Oh, yes.
But alas, these things must be done. Can you guys hear?
Until she finds another one and ends up in another Middle Eastern country where she is again subservient to a man, then rages about it and leaves and comes back with another one. I'm expecting a rinse repeat until people just look at her and go, yeah, you're not worth the hassle.
Hear me, by the way?
That's very true, Monica. She doesn't have many members. I reckon I have more members on Rumble than she does on her YouTube channel. And I have 3. And one's gifted. Okay, she might have one or 2 more. Sadness.
Thank you, Heidi. Can you hear me?
Okay. At least it's done, best friend.
Thank you, Heidi.
At least it's done.
Yeah, the fam jam. The fam made it.
Oh, the bubbly sound is her a shisha. It did out on bad terms due oversized barrel. That's very true. Very creative with your insults there. I like this. This banter's delectable.
Thanks, TKR.
And Tracy,
yeah,
she's nervous about everything because it means change, and also she then has to decide what to do next to maintain either the facade that she's Muslim. Yes, Shelley, I'm also live on Twitch. Yeah. So if anyone does type in the Twitch chat, by all means do so. I'm here on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. Because why the Fraggle Rocket not?
Violet. Jeez. You have smoking dreams? Yeah, I hear ya.
Well, you'll make mistakes.
I always have dreams about the dispensaries, so I know what you mean.
I dreamt last night that I was asleep.
Hey, Kerm. It's hard if you liked... It's really, I can see smoking as, like, a pleasurable thing to do.
Thank you, Shelley, for the follow. I really appreciate that.
But it's not good for you, so it's like one of those things that you can't really just do in moderation. Like, when I leave here, I'm going to be, like, not smoking, and I'm going to really try not to smoke anything at all.
Thank you. Hi, V-Specs.
I really need to quit.
I'm not a fan of smoking. I'm not going to judge those who do smoke, by the way, guys. Never going to judge you. Don't care. But I don't like it. I've never liked it. I've never smoked in my life, never touched. I've never partaken in the doobage. No. I've never considered the devil's lettuce. No. Because my mother told me if I ever touched so much as one cigarette, a different word, 3 letters, starts with F and ends with ag, she'd kick 10 shades of literal ploppy out of me. Yeah. Hi, German. Hope you're well.
Quit.
Oh, and...
Wow.
Okay. Within the first 7 days, so you get to pick one of the days of the week, 1 to 7, okay, give me a number. What day, upon returning to Canada, will she get high? Pick a number between 1 and 7, that being how many days upon returning, because I don't think it'll be anything later than 7 days. 7 is a push, to be fair. I could do 1 to 4. It would guarantee the first or second stream back. She's going to be high. I can't do the high notes. 1, 2, and 3. Fair enough. She dreams of food and smoke. She dreams of many things, but not men anymore. They've hurt her too much. My dog is looking at me expectantly. What's up, Bumps? Yeah? You good girl? Can I help you? Hang on, let me eat something. Oh, crap. Hang on that. I've got a Oodie, a very soft one, on the floor for him. Sorry, I knocked over some sprues. Hello, Black Blake. Hope you're well. You don't have to use what you don't. That's very true. Thank you for joining us over on Kick. Hope you're well. Hello, Dragon Mama. Oh, I see a lot of numbers here. Hello, Hollister Denim Dress. I had a bit of a fumble. Sorry about that. Krabby Witch. Hi. Hello, Brendan. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing marvelously. Thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. We're not here tomorrow, by the way. I'm away at a gig. I will be back on Thursday for streaming, but I have got content set ready to go for tomorrow at least.
Oh, nice, Zach. That's not easy. Hey, Tracy. Thanks, Potted Meat. Yeah.
My dog's got guns.
So I'm going to try to see them as much as I can. I'm sure when I'm...
Yeah, I knocked over an empty box with some sprues in, Evil Cattle. The box has some sprues from a project I built. It's on the floor. When the stream's over, I'll pick it all up. It won't take a minute. And yes, lick, as the German says in the chat there, lick the likey. If you do want to support the channel, that's the first one to do. Engage with the polls the second. If you want to support the channel directly, coffee is the best option. Or super chat, though we have a goal. I'll take a brand new photo too. You might even see the sprues actually if that goes to plan. What gig? Coheed and Cambria tomorrow. I believe someone in the chat is going to that gig as well. Buttered toast, I think.
I'll be checking in on Julia. They all love Julia, and they're kind of fighting over. They want to take her. I said, well, and Salah wants to keep her, obviously. So, but I'm sure if he goes to visit, maybe he'll bring her. I don't know. You want to go see? Me? Yes, baby.
Try.
Yes, baby. Don't bite stuff. Hey. You feel much better? Vices suck, yeah. I'm sure you do. Julia.
Oh.
She's been beezing hard since we got home.
Oh, Mama Mitchell, since I'm not here tomorrow, happy birthday for you tomorrow. So can we, in the chat, because I'm not streaming tomorrow, can we get a happy birthday to, where was it? Was it Mama Mitchell? Yes, Mama Mitchell, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Kim. Baby!
Oh, Inu. Day 1 to 7, but she'll lie and say she's not touched it, despite having told everyone she's been smoking it the whole time. I actually think you're right. I think it'll be day 3 at most. So 1 to 3 for me. But yeah, she'll be high as a kite. She has to. It's in her nature, and she'll do so much of it as well. It's like when people... I covered a thing with Bo Blacks talking to Just a Robot, and he mentioned taking how many mushrooms he took because he wasn't affected by it, and he didn't realise how much it hits you later. The Suffering's a good song. Mine is... what's the song called? What's it called? I have to go get the album. It's off the 5th album, Year of the Black Rainbow. I can't remember the name of the song. It's fine. Year of the Black Rainbow. My favourite album of theirs. It's a good. Well, I do like the 6th album because there's a great intro. But the song is, where's the tracks? The Broken. The Broken's pretty good. That's probably my favourite. The Arthman Ascension, which is the follow-up, is my second favourite, which would be Key and Domino the Destitute, I think. Yeah. Although I do like... Oh, okay, that was quick. Thank you so much for the super chat, Laura. You'll forget about Julia the second you're back in Canada. Don't lie to us. You are quite right. I tend to agree with you 100%. Yeah. Thank you so much. Gaslighting is her favourite hobby and she can't not do it. That's very true as well. You're quite right. Yeah, they don't play the songs I like, though, annoyingly. But I would be happy for the Dark Sentencer. And that is actually arguably my third favourite, because it's just the guitar riff. I learnt that riff on the guitar. I learnt most of that song. It's a good song. Hi, Shrimp Fried My Rice. Hope you're well.
Yes, you are.
Thank you for the super chats, guys. That's
I'll
wonderful.
do video calls with her. Visit family crib.
Shut up. I may have set the goal slightly higher in the super chats, but it's just because I'm not here tomorrow and I thought I'd be cheeky. Hi, Mind My Blues. Hope you're well.
Yeah, what is your main cream court?
Oh, hello, Happy Sassy as well. I see you. Yes, hi.
He's still a bit sniffly, but yeah, he ate okay.
As long as it wasn't food you cooked, he'd be fine.
I have to do some unblocking, I know.
Just unblock everyone and take the L that comes with it, because most of them aren't going to come back anyway. But you really should just unblock everyone anyway. I would hate to subscribe, go to your chat and be blocked straight away because you're a bish.
YouTube Premium, yeah, I know. We have it, but... I know, whenever you add up all... Like, if you add up all the subscriptions, it's like 15, 20 here, there, but it comes out to a lot when you think about it.
Yeah. Don't have all those subscriptions then. YouTube is demonetizing and censoring videos about TwitchCon and Emeru. Anything happens to yours? Well, beyond the views tanking, Mind My Blues, no. I thought it would do a little bit better, to be honest, but turns out no. And that upset me a little, but no, I'm still monetized. Thank you, Xylee, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bosh.
Like if you have Netflix.
Oh, hello, Gilly Witchy.
You know, that's
Shut up. Get rid of Netflix. Get rid of all the streaming platforms. Okay. I will admit I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I use Spotify, but I do have one other thing on my side, and that is the majority of the albums I listen to, I own a physical copy of them. If I had an MP3 player, I would use that instead. I really would. I just don't. Maybe I should buy one. Maybe I should. Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world. I would rather save money a little bit these days. Hi, Gator. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do say hi so I can say hello back.
expensive now. I remember it used to be like, what, $9.99? Now it's like $20. It's crazy. They're literally insane, man.
Are you copying the vernacular of Hassan? Question for the chat: is a Felicia in the chat, by the way? Because there's one who's donated to me a few times in the past. I wanted to thank him publicly for an item that was sent to me off the Throne wish list. Because it arrived today. It's actually for the bar, oddly enough. Watched that video. I don't know what happened with TwitchCon. A man inappropriately touched Emiru. Yeah.
Don't pay more for the.
Juniper, you're there. I see you in my chat. This is your fault. Look, see? Your name is all over this. Disgraceful. Netflix is a load of shite, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't have any of the main platforms. Because I've got Amazon Prime, I know I have access to that, sure. And I have watched things on that, but I don't buy Disney, Paramount, I don't buy any of those. Yeah. As is customary. I should do that, yes. I should.
Yeah. Like, I want to cancel things, but some things are worth it.
Are they, though?
Like, if you get, like, DoorDash or, like, delivery, food app delivery, like, if you pay per month for, like, free delivery, that's worth it. Because usually delivery...
I'm not paying for food. I had that... I've had to order food for this house with Just Eat. I'm not paying for a monthly fee. Why? Because I don't order food that often, please. Oh, they never discontinued a student account butter toast. Oh, well, that's all right. Didn't Hulu have the new Hellraiser movie? That was pretty good.
Like, sometimes you'll pay, what, $10 a month for free delivery for the month, and it's like one delivery fee can be $3-4 sometimes. So it's worth it to me if you order a lot.
Shrimp fried my rice, I don't think she will. Too much money involved. I think they would actually they would harm her channel as a punishment for it.
No, I'm not unblocking them, Tracy.
Oh, who did you say? Don't unblock Stink Stink or Frosty the Ho Man. Oh, I like those names. Hi, UK video clips. Not yet.
There's some that won't be unblocked. I remember
Just unblock them all. Don't be a sausage. Hi, Lord
really
Myers.
nasty ones, which they shouldn't mind anyway, since they're not fans. Hey, October.
Hi, Severus.
Really? Nice. You have every stream platform, hardly?
I assume Letter W it's at least 2 to 3 times a week. It's got to be multiples to justify it. I will not waste my money on that. I'm sorry, but takeaway is a treat for once a month at most. I get my definitive treat tomorrow. That's about it. I got a Pret.
True green grapes. Like the shawarma, El Salam Al Sabah Street one. Turn right on Salam Al Sabah.
As long as you're not driving again, we're fine. Your driving's horrible.
The name for that street was so long, by the time the ladies finished saying it on the GPS, it's time to turn onto another street.
Perhaps slow down.
Holy crap. Crapola.
I'm glad everyone's good, by the way.
Yeah, I like funny trolls. I don't mind that. Hey, Elvira. Actually, the 2 pillows did help him, yeah. He
Elvira.
usually just lays kind of flat on one on his back. You know how, like, some men sleep? They just, like, sprawl out on their back? Well, I said, sleep on your side and lay propped up, and that helped him a bit. We went to see family, Tracy. I saw Sasa. Yeah. Oh, really, Zach? You can Mario bees. It's water.
So I only have the Prime thing and Spotify. But I at least justify again, I own physical copies of virtually everything I watch. The breathing's not great, Inu, but it's not going to get any better in Canada. But it will be dependent on whether or not she frees herself and starts to be honest about what she really is now. If she actually lets loose and She might be better, I don't know, but I'd like to believe she has a chance.
Now you pay for water. So yeah, we arrived there, we hung out in the Madofa, had some coffee, and then I went to the kitchen.
And by the way, I looked, Leo, I saw on the server that Aki was going to do that. If it's on the server, I'd love to see how that looks, by the way, because you did one for me. I thought it was great. I've still got that saved on my desktop.
With the ladies, and they showed me how they make with their like bread oven. They have this special oven. Actually, Salah has one. I was like, "What is this for?" I always wondered what it was for, and now I know what it's for. But they make this bread. It's almost like a tandoori kind of, and then pizzas. And we ate, and then we had more. It's like tradition
Food poisoning?
after you eat to have like some kind of seeds, like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, with some like juice or something, and then coffee, and yeah, we stayed.
Oh, timing.
Laura contributed $26.14 towards Brock's Classic Canned. Tilda sent via throne.com.
Did you just buy the... Oh, you did. You bought the whole thing, didn't you, Laura? Nice.
Brock's Classic Canned is now fully funded. The goal amount for your crowdfunded gift has been reached.
Victory.
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Thank you very much, Laura, for that. I had mentioned a few weeks back, I think, that I'd never tried candy corn. When they arrive, I will try them with my nieces and nephews, and my sisters as well. I'm sure they'll love to try it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's lovely of you.
Stayed pretty late. That's not bad. That's a really good price, Zach. Hey, Victoria. They don't
Laura.
charge for water hardly. Yeah, Tracy. Well, her family keeps saying, if you want to do another live with her, you can. They said, if you want to do another live, they really the money I raised.
I think it's multiple packs, Inu. I think it's like a whole box of them. I'll tell you what, I will actually go and check just to be certain, because I don't want it to be one pack, so that would be an absolute rip-off. But we will find out. Let me go and inquire once my browser decides to let me. There we go. I will confirm it, since it's not a rip-off, yeah? Well, it probably is not. No, it just shows the picture as a thing. It's a pack of 312-gram bag. Oh, okay, it's a pack of one. That is actually just one. I thought it was more. But it's still a fairly large bag, to be fair. That's actually a very big bag. Think about it, 300 grams. Oh, thank you, Aku, for the super chat. I tried a Nashi while balanced spice flavor, but it's muted, but the massive amount of salt in it, that thing would not recommend. Oh, very well then. I have no interest anyway, but one day, you never know, it might come over here and I'll be like, oh, just the once. I'll get David to do it instead. Candy corn is a thing you either love or hate. I will take your word for it. I've just never tried it. That's why it was put on there, just a joke, really. Like the Amberlyn Reed keyboard that I now own. Keep that poor child off your channel. She should keep the child off the channel. If only she would.
For them, the last live really helped them out. So it's no wonder, it's probably a really strange concept that we can just go live, and I'll name the next one with Sasa. Give this cute girl money because she deserves it.
Give the kid money, yes, but stop using that kid to raise money, because I could believe you get donations because of that.
Hey, Bidet. Hey, cute frog. I know, I always hug her, Tracy. She's just the cutest girl. Oh my gosh.
Not you, David. My David. We're getting lagged. Oh, right, Windows are doing an update, are they? God damn it.
Yeah, well, Heidi, yeah. They know I'm leaving. I don't know if they know more details than that. People are pretty private with relationships.
Ancient Anubis. I'm not surprised. I bet they're delicious.
But they were teary-eyed, and they're gonna come with Salah to the airport to see me.
I knew that makes sense.
They don't judge me.
Then.
They know, like,
because candy corn isn't a thing over here, so that makes sense. Still a bit unfair that is what the price we pay for over here is. That really is. But as I did pay for it, I'm not going to be sad about that. I'm just looking forward to trying it with the nieces and nephews and my sisters.
They've seen so many reaction chants. They know all about my past. They don't care. They're so welcoming and so loving,
Well, there are a lot of lies out there, aren't there, now?
What is that?
Oh, the money's go to Nomadland. Yes, she did, because she paid the kids' tuition up front, didn't she? Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Who's more?
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. We'll be over in a minute. Bosh. Monica, she should get an adult to make a statement on whether they received the donations or not. She should, if they speak any English. I could believe they don't, and that would be where the issue resides. Yeah, getting my fork. Wait, fork? I think she's going to get in Canada's rage and slightly ignores a call about Julia. He was. I could believe that, actually. I really could. My laptop's just on a split screen. Oh, I just dropped my phone as well. Nice. Okay, two things at once. Let's get my phone back first. Got it. Right. My laptop is being. I know why I didn't clamp it in. I'm going to have to close the lid of my laptop for a second, so if anything lags, I do apologise. Right.
We'll just block them
I'll
reading.
be back.
Whatever.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
They just get blocked. She doesn't know. She doesn't read them.
Are we? Yes, we are. Right. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure. Don't know why it does that. I really need to work out why it split screens. It only ever does it when I do the Dainty Queen stuff. Peeps. What are peeps? What are they? Hi, yo, Hoobla. Hope you're well. Sorry. Hello, Cat Lady Dimitrescu. If I've missed anyone in the chat, don't forget to say hi. I'd love to say hello back.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited to get my nails done. Yeah, because when they looked at my channel, of course the reaction channels pop up, you know?
Your channel is suppressed these days.
It's the old pagan holiday.
Although, to be fair, while you are not doing as well on views as some of your more notable haters, you still do reasonably well. You should be very proud of yourself that you managed to somehow not completely kill your channel in a country that is less than third world with internet quality that is below 1G. Honestly, you'd have better luck streaming with dial-up.
Yeah, he's of course going to continue to help her and the whole family in general.
Hi, Cass. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're well. See you over there on Kick. Haven't seen you in ages. Hope life is treating you well.
You know?
Oh, they're disgusting, are they, Laura? Fair enough.
Really, Heidi? Oh.
My nieces
yeah,
are probably
it's
those
hard,
that,
you know,
not
they
me.
probably... I try explaining, like, I just need to be back in Canada.
Shut up. Hi, Bamthing Blue. Hope you're well. Are you doing okay? Well, I'm glad you are. Hope everyone's doing marvellously today, to be honest. Just graduated college. Well, congratulations, Castiel. Congratulations.
I need reliable internet. I need to, live among my culture also. Hey, Missy Man.
Fam, to do that, you need to remove the shackles of the culture you've adopted and failed to integrate within. But I don't see you taking that hijab off anytime soon. Us Canadians should release her back to the sea. Well, isn't clubbing season coming up soon? Just saying. It's a thing you do over there, is it not, to keep the population down? I mean, she's not an issue in the respect that she doesn't procreate, but still, I hear it's a thing.
And, but I will miss... I understand now, like, the concept of... I can see why they like to be around each other all the time, because it's like, very loving people. I'm just not used to that.
Shut
At
up.
first it's scary.
Hi, Debbie. Hope you're well. Forward to hearing about the latest news from you. Wait, is there something else going on that I've missed? I missed something, haven't I? It's possible. We'll see.
Hurt me a little bit. Like, what the hell?
Excuse me?
Like, I know my family loves me, but, like, we're not close in the same...
Unconditional love is not the same as any kind of other love. The love a parent has for their child is just unconditional. It can never be anything else. Okay? You may not be close, but I can promise you, based on how you've described them, it's entirely of your own doing. Nothing else. Work at a hobby shop says Magic the Gathering. Nice. I haven't bought a fat pack in maybe a year now, Castiel, so I do want to at some point this year get a new one.
Same way. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Missy Man.
Beach balls, Ratgraz. That's spheres are a culture. Beach balls.
It's a tough life here. Makes you appreciate. Like, I'm gonna feel guilty living in Canada.
Butter toast. I appreciate that. There is a super chat goal. I will put a new picture of Lizzie and Sizzles up, who are laying on my Foodie on the floor because they didn't want to be on the bed. I was like, well, I'll give them something else to lay on.
After, experiencing.
So I'm not wearing my Foodie.
Social battery dies fast. Yeah, usually mine too, for sure.
Shut up. Let me get that ad off the screen, you Fraggle rocking pile of plop. It'll be over soon, don't worry. Bosh.
With a clicking noise? What? I don't know what you mean.
Hi,
Hey,
Joe.
Finbar.
Hi, Joe Ludman. Hope you're well. on a stream. She can discuss me and cure me of my last vice. Beer is, I had this discussion earlier about beer with people who like IPAs, or one called neck oil, and I'm just like, nah. Neck oil to me is what you put on a guitar neck. Neck oil sounds like peasant drink. We were 16 yesterday at the family gathering for Mother's Day. When we get together there are a lot of people. That's awesome. That really is. Who is Castiel? That's a viewer over on Kick. So I'm on Kick, Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube, Kendall. Castiel is in the Kick chat. When will we get gnome pics? Oh, I haven't done any recently. It's been raining too heavily for me to take new ones. Xylee for Omegon loves cockroaches more than Chantal loves anyone. I don't mind cockroaches. We don't get them much over here, to be honest. They're very durable and they're good pets, from what I've heard. Beer is bread, soda, no likey. That's fair. I'm not a big beer person. I just don't like beer. It's not for me.
Cooking? There's no clicking noise. Heidi, that's what I meant when I said that it's not easy to divorce in a Muslim faith. Yeah.
Well, I guess then it's lucky that you're not married then. I have not had Lily cider. I would never be against it. Yeah, Cass the Angel, exactly. Castiel is yes.
I don't know, maybe can, but I don't think that'll happen. I felt they loved me more. I know what you mean. It's a lot cheaper to live in Syria. Yes.
Yes, but what do you give... Hi, Suan. What do you give up in the process to do that? Oh, that's right. You give up all your rights as a woman to live a cheaper life. Now, is it really worth that? No. It bloody well isn't.
You're right. There's a lot less...
Oh, nice, Gilly Ritchie. Second place. Well done.
There's different stresses. Yeah, Harley Quinn, maybe. But no, and even if I love the people, it's just... I just like to be alone a lot. Hey, Bossman.
You don't like to be alone at all, Chantal. Don't talk out... You're lying, right? You're one of those types... You need people around, but you don't like to be around people that much. But you need to know they're there so you can be with them when you need to be with them. Yeah? Not when they want to be with you, though, because that means you're not in control. You're a freak. That's all you are. Cass, you don't use Twitch anymore. That's fair enough. And you helped me to live stream in a year or two. I remember. So I remember your name, actually. Yes, I remember you. Don't worry. Kick is a welcome place. As long as you're happy to join them, I'm quite happy for you to be there, to be honest. I didn't realize I had any viewers on Kick.
Oh, I have no idea English. Oh. It's a different stress. You're right. There's trade-offs. Like,
Hi, Cherry Masquerade. Yes, it is. I'm going to use that as much as I can until views start to go down, basically. Why? Because it's good. I'm not dragging you for being an indoor cat. It's more of a Chantal is that type of person. And there's nothing wrong with that. But then she will simultaneously moan that she's lonely. It's like, you're lonely by choice. And because you're completely unlovable and unscrewable.
I don't know. Like, hey, Brooke, I'm not going to lie and say, like, I didn't feel judged by some people in Kuwait, but here, I don't feel judged by, like, anybody. Like...
I'd move face Pondu. Hope
I don't
you're
know.
well.
Like, they're just so, like, caring, like, on a, like, I can't explain it. Like, on a human level, like, I've never had, like, a person just drop by and be like, I'm just here to check on you. Like, I want to make sure, like, I just want you to be at peace.
That tells me everything about the friends and the family you have in your life and the relationship you cultivated over the years. How crap are you that no one cares to even check on you? Hi, Ellie Cat. Hope you're well.
And, like, may God bless you. And it's just like, oh my gosh, you know? It's
Divorce
like so
you
crazy
3 times
me,
in the mirror, what? Is that like saying Biggie Smalls in the mirror? Trinia.
I'm just so, like, it really touches your heart. You know? So... I've also never been really, like, hugged in a loving way from a child. So, like, the connection I have with Sasa, like, it's going to be so heartbreaking. Like, I really, really am going to really, really be sad and really hurt to leave her.
Out.
You know, so... Yes.
1 sec, I need to get rid of a fake account. There we go, get rid of that. Oh, okay, I can't. Fair enough. I have idea. Okay, do it this way. There it is. Ban. Perfect. You're gone. Fake account, don't try me. There we go. Sorry, I had a fake account. Right, there we go. Being so naive at your own issues, you don't see how bad you really are. She's 41. It's just, she's never sought to be better.
I say Syria, like, I've experienced it in a way I don't think most people realize.
I don't need to realize. I just know you've been to Syria. It's the only flex you can have on your haters is that you willingly went that far to stick it to them. Just Jill, thank you for the super chat. Anything for pics of puppers. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you very much. You just like that. Oi, don't time it up. Don't delete it. There we go. I've liked it. More or less, yes, but has a history of actual law. Ah, very well. I didn't know that.
You know? So, yeah, it's a hard life, but it's a hard life in Canada too in different ways. Like, yes, we have automatic washing machines and things, and you know, it's like a safer environment and there's more opportunity. But I would have to say that, like,
you're working in a country you're not allowed to work because you're a woman. You're not declaring the income, you don't pay taxes on it. You're avoiding all responsibility and also, by extension, somehow managing to circumvent the inevitable brick to be thrown at your head for breaking the law. Juniper, you have bearded dragons? Was that you? They are the orange cats of the lizard kingdom, as it were. Are they not?
it's a different kind of stress, you know?
It does make it worse, Cass.
You have more
You're
stress
right.
with, like, keeping up with the Joneses and so many bills.
Hi, Spaghetti God. Hope you're well.
And financial responsibilities and taxes, and you know, the rent here is like, some places are like $50 a month.
Yeah, but is it worth paying that when you're not allowed to even earn money to do it in the first place? The answer is no. Why? Because you're not really human over there. You're not really human in Canada either, but that's for a different reason.
And like there, it's like $2,000. You know, it's just like crazy. Same America too, yeah. The West in general.
Why Olympians?
Mother fluffer. Xylee, she did get some good in the world, inspired me to improve myself. Did some good in the world, sorry. I'm glad she did. Honestly, if anyone could ever be motivated to be a better person, that's all that matters. Honestly, if you're inspired by bad people, even better, really. Honestly, and Cass, you got adopted a cat called Ellie, a giant orange cat. It's marvellous news. Hope you two are happy together. I'm stuck in Syria. Yeah, apparently I am buttered toast, yeah. Donate to my coffee, I need it to get out.
Hey, Italian. Middle Eastern hospitality, yes. Yes, you're right.
Excuse me. Oh,
It's true.
my apologies.
Oh, really, Heidi? Maybe not soon. I don't know. Maybe in like a couple years or something. I could come for her just to visit. Who knows?
Fam, no. You're not, first of all, people will question whether you'll be around then. But the most important part is you're not going to do it because, honestly, why bother? That kid will have forgotten you by then. You're not going to maintain contact unless it's on bad terms with Salah. He won't want to indulge this. By then, he'll be married. So what would you actually do in Syria? By the way, I'm here for a week. What should we do? Oh, hi guys. Dun, 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 dun. You can sleep on the mattress in the living room and don't shit yourself again, please. Hi, Shumbunkins. I just threw up a little in my mouth while seeing your thumbnail. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You'll find you'll throw up a little bit more. All the other ones are exactly the same. I think it's like 4 or 5 now. Yeah, really enjoy them. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
Especially, you know, if I want to.
Oh, and
maybe
hello, Mothman Muses. I see you. Hi.
at that time there will be a way to bring juice back. I don't know. I'm not giving up on juice, but
You will. You'll find another cat and go, this one just likes me more.
no.
How did she meet Salah? On the internet somehow. Scam artists usually do gravitate towards each other, and when they couldn't outdo each other, they thought, let's do this together.
No property taxes, no taxes. No taxes at all. No utility bills.
If he does pick her up from the airport with a bag of gummies, I pray they're sugar-free. I pray they're sugar-free. I want to see her annihilate them, know she hasn't chewed them, and the inevitable agony it will cause her. Hi, Vitamin Siobhan. Hope you're well. If you've seen the Amazon review for a sugar-free gummy, yes, that wheat hair removal and mint tea tree shower gel. Those reviews on Amazon are absolute delicious. Short for Julia Juniper. Remember, she calls them juice sometimes instead.
No.
It wasn't AliExpress, it was Alibaba Express, remember? Alibaba Express Tinder. Ah, you're a bit behind this, Sue. Yeah, you got a bit more.
It's very affordable, but it has to be because, most people don't make hardly any money. So, like...
Shut up. Hello, Figment for Life. Hope you're well. Just think... Oh, hang on. If she makes it back on time to trick-or-treat for snacks, she can just toss in some white clown makeup, pull the hijab down around her neck, and walk around like Uncle Fester. Either that or one of the creatures from Little Nightmare. Yeah.
Couldn't afford more than probably that much for rent. It's like... and... yeah, it's just different. Simpler life, much simpler life.
Until you get bored, because you always do, and you screw it up, because you always do.
You're not dodging bullets. It's a different world, yeah.
Juniper in my gin.
No one pays taxes.
Wait, did Juniper sell you some of her bathwater? Damn.
Well, that's not true, Tracy, because look at Kuwait and the Gulf countries. Qatar, Kuwait. They're very rich, oil country rich. You don't pay taxes there. It's a rich country, so. But,
Oh, shut up. Inu, fill the group bowl with sugar-free Haribo Profit. Yeah, honestly, but for her, somebody that's reliant... Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Somebody that is reliant on sugar and salt and everything else. This is where the gag is. People who've never had sugar-free things like that before, that's where the review comes in. The Amazon Haribo sugar-free gummy review, because it nearly killed them. Because the toilet issues were, ooh, Nelly. Hello, Monsieur Mike. Hope you're well. And she's definitely dodging fireworks. Well, she'll be dodging a lot more of them if it gets any worse over there, because apparently it's not getting any easier. And Bedard had confirmed that yesterday in our chat, which was lovely of them to do so. She needs to think about leaving a bit sooner, because she can't be safe like that for too long.
I don't think people could afford to be taxed here. Dodging fireworks. No, it is dangerous. It's not stable. It is dangerous. It's not stable. But, yeah, couldn't imagine not having infrastructure. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I need to be in Canada. Rich with oil, yes.
Mostly because you're a super morbidly obese female, allegedly. Well, the latter part. You are definitely a super morbidly obese female. Well, the last part is alleged. That can't exist in a country where you have no rights.
The West loves its taxes. Yeah. Right. I don't think anyone loves taxes, honestly.
Taxation is theft.
But...
Oh.
When's the KFG?
Cook all her food in Olestra? What's Olestra, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I don't know what Olestra is, but thank you for the super chat. Stay in that country, Canada, not so pretty either. I've heard the rumours, but for the poor Canadians, I have to now accept that she's coming back. I'm really sorry for you. I would do a GoFundMe to help you guys out, but I'm English. We don't want to help like that.
G goodbye video? I know I should go one more time, hey?
What, go see Nada and get high? What?
Yeah, strawberries. I'll miss this for sure.
Nah, you're good, Nathan. You haven't missed much.
Really, Miss Blackwood? Yeah, hardly. In Gulf countries, like Dubai, even Kuwait, they rely on
Thank you for being here, Suan. Enjoy your work. Hope to see you around soon. Oh, Alestra is a fat substitute. Thank you. I didn't know that. C.S. Rayburn and Diva for the information. And Mary Fay as well for that. Because I don't know this stuff. I really don't.
Pots, right? To keep things running and do service jobs. And
Hi, Barbara.
yeah, they don't make that much money. They make a lot more than they would in their own country. And they get room and board and everything paid for, but I don't know, some people would compare it to slavery because, well, they have maids and stuff like that. hey Ray, but I don't know. Hello, Slide Design. Yeah, I think that's true, strawberries. So, hey Barb.
I'm intrigued by her, even after all this time, complete lack of knowledge of Syrian culture. It does still baffle me. Thank you for being here, Cass. Thank you for joining on Kick. I really appreciate that.
My client wanted a
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. One does not care about your ads. Is it really a channel that covered it? That sucks that it was built on slavery contracts. That really does suck. Honestly, if Nada Tracy picked her up from the airport, I would cry with laughter. She'd. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I bet she'd try and hide that as well from us.
The toilet slugs. Hell no. They're cute a bit, but I think so, Heidi. It's just one of those things, you know? Just one of them things.
As you can tell, she's well informed and doesn't deal in tautologies. Hi, Walking Wrinkle. Hope you're well.
Hey, Shauna. Doing well. Hope you're doing well. You learn a lot living in different places. I'm very grateful for these experiences, you know?
Yeah, you realised, it turns out it's good to be a woman somewhere in the world, just not in Syria. You should have learnt that when you were in Kuwait as well. But apparently, you, being as slow to comprehend as just a robot, you sometimes require a bit more time and consideration before you finally get through your thick skull because you can't bother to listen to anyone telling you things. My mum used to be like that. She was like, you don't tell me anything. It's like, well, if I don't tell you this thing, you're going to make a mistake. Yeah? You're just like that, except you want to make the mistake. Hey, Shumbunkins, welcome to the Rumble chat.
Aw, congrats to them, April. They were so cute and so in love. Love is a wonderful thing. It's what makes one of the things that make being human so amazing.
No lives matter.
Really, Deb? Aw. Ray. A lot of people are leaving the U.S. and Canada, places
Oh no. Anyway.
like that, to go live in cheaper countries because, you know, I was able to pay off, like...
You should always take responsibility for your mistakes. Canada, sadly, Chantal's one of yours.
Like $25,000 of debt or more. Just living in like a year. Living in, you know, in...
Monica, food, no rights, fireworks, and a balloon with some little lights in it. She got that as well. Spaghetti God, sadly, if you're Canadian, sadly, she's all yours.
For staying in cheaper places, that's crazy. Staying in places, and like, honestly, like having Salah pay most of the bills in Kuwait, like, it was just like amazing. I got to...
Fam, you were sending him money as a stipend. Don't try us. We all know he's a paid actor to be there. Okay?
pay... No, I didn't see that, strawberries. What? You know, so I got to focus on my debts and just, yeah. If we were living in the West, like, it would have been a lot different, paying off the debt, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a huge accomplishment, for sure.
Doubt.
You know? It's like my income from YouTube wasn't as big as when I was in Canada and, like, Beeson before I went to the Middle East, but the trade-off is, like, I had someone helping me with life expenses, and I got to focus most of my meager YouTube income on that, you know? And so I'm appreciative for that.
Hang on. Meager audience. Your audience wasn't meager originally. It became meager when you decided it was more important to pretend to be something you're not, ditch your entire life to go and fake it up in a country where you did not belong. Possibly, Joe, possibly to be a planned thing. I could believe that, but I don't know enough to be certain.
Oh, wow, Shauna. Sure, Heidi, right? Favorite? Yeah, I like sour candy, Bossman. Yeah. I've never paid off debts like that before in my life, Ray. So it does feel good, and I hope I can continue. I have a bit more left. Well, a lot more, but people can't afford rent in the US, let alone a house. Yeah. It's tough.
I thought she was going to be debt-free by the time she got back, and that was why she was going back at the end of the month. If she still has debts and has a debt management plan to pay this, I could believe that this is not going to be any easier for her. Long-term cosplaying. Cherry, I've been saying for years she's cosplaying. I've been saying it for years. I couldn't agree more. She's absolutely larping this up.
It's really tough. But thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I did that. I'm like, wait a minute, I paid off, like, when I, like, figured it out, I'm like, wow, I paid a lot of money off, like, it's crazy. You know? So.
If Salah ends up in Canada, Mary, then that theory would be the most impressive con to ever happen. Because what on earth would he do in Canada to help her or be with her? He doesn't want to be with her anyway. He would solely be there. He can go live his life and do whatever he wants. But when she did content, he had to be there. Yet he can't if he has to help her with her videos. Only debt she needs to be is calorie one. Lord Bryce. Well said, I agree.
That's good. That's good.
Her breathing is laboured.
Oh, Ray, it's expensive, eh? If you're a single working mom, they should give you like a break on rent. It's hard being a single parent. Usually,
Fam, my mum worked 4 jobs, okay? She worked 4 jobs and the rent was paid. The food was in our bellies. It was crap food, but it's still food in our bellies. The clothes were crap. Still had clothes. She did everything for us and she never gave up. Some people don't get that choice. I understand. But lowering rent won't help because then everyone else has to have lowered rent. Then people start to moan about their profit margins and it ends up causing a spike. You know I'm right. Don't try me.
to afford life in Canada these days, you need to be a 2-income household unless you make.
Chantal, you are a 2-income household. One for each of your stomachs. And also, if you go back to doing only food per fibre third outlet film actor, you'll have 3 incomes. YouTube, Cameo, and only food per fibre third outlet film actor. Yeah.
A shit ton of money, and let's face it, like, really high-paying jobs are hard to come by, and they're very competitive.
They're competitive for people who are designed and built for them. You're barely able to do the one that just requires minimal effort. And I can't think of one that you'd be qualified for, because you can't work in fast food, you'd eat it all. You can't work in retail, because you'd eat it all. Also, stacking requires you walk and stack, and you wouldn't rotate and reduce relevant stock. You don't like being told what to do, so you'd end up being insubordinate. You can't do data entry because your ham-hock hands can't type. Your best hope is YouTube, but you need to change to make it better. Is she forklift certified? No, but she needs to be lifted with one.
You know, you can't afford really, because let's say you make like a minimum wage. TikTok, no, because Canadians don't get paid for TikTok, so there's no point.
Ha, sucker! Have you considered doing what I do? Stream everywhere so you can build audiences on multiple platforms, you donut.
If Canadians got paid for TikTok views, I would do TikToks, but we don't.
Fam, just do the live streams. That's all you have to do. And use whatever it is you use to avoid it being in Canada. Make your money. It's not overly difficult. Although your haters will find a way to get you cancelled on that pretty quick. Should the Fraggle Rock up? We'll have less of that. Look at my glorious Woody. Looks so nice, don't it? A matters tester, could she? Interesting.
So the fact that Canadians don't get paid for TikToks, I'm not wasting my time. Yes, Elvira.
That's why you should restream. Sorry. It's why you should restream to Twitch as well. Because you do use Twitch. When you get back... No, she hasn't, Monica. And that's the other embarrassing aspect of it. Look at the chat. It's subscriber mode only. She has I think she has 5 different members in her chat. Only 5. But she's still got 6.5k views on this, which is 3 times what I get on these streams. I'm a bit jealous of that part, because I wish I could do better on viewership, but we get support through the stream itself because you guys are very generous to me. So I don't cry too much then into my pillow at night. Sadness. Oh, hang on. Comments to approve here. Aki. Sorry, Xylee, sorry. But she has to be forklift certified. She lifts one often enough. That's very true. That's normally for her food. Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you for the super chat. That's lovely of you.
Wow, Lurking. You've been on the housing list for 5 years. Yeah, it's like 10. It's crazy. Right, Sly? Let's say you make minimum wage in Canada, like 17 an hour, and you're working full time. You'll probably only get, like, what, 2,500 a month?
Well, depends on how many hours. A lot of companies now, when they have to give you a living wage or a minimum wage that's up that high, you'll find they reduce the hours. As I said they would. They'll reduce the hours so you don't earn more than what you could have earned, so they keep you within their hourly budget. My friend David is a manager of a retail outlet somewhere, and he has a certain number of hours a week he can give to his staff. Because of that, he's usually short-staffed. Because he can't give up any more. It's like, I don't know what to do. How could he know what to do? It's ridiculous how tight businesses are, especially if they have shareholders to pay. Shareholders do hurt the businesses quite a bit.
And if your rent is like 1,700, 2,000 a month, like what? Even if it's like 1,500, that only leaves you 1,000 for like food.
Ola, you can fight for everything you're entitled to and still hit brick walls everywhere. And at the moment, that's exactly how the UK government is structured for trying to get support. That doesn't mean you stop. No, seriously, even the support groups in my area, you get 5,000 people in one of them, all of them complaining about how you can't get active support. Government has priorities, and sadly, the people of this country are not one of them. No government will ever care about the people.
Food, which is crazy expensive.
And she is all.
If you have a car payment, forget it. Gas, utility.
Between my 3 jobs, I manage 3 to 4k per month. I am hoping that I'll eventually land a book deal so I can drop one of them and write it for a bit. Well, I hope you can see us, Raven. I really do. I hope you absolutely smash it out the park and get what you deserve and dream. Hopefully they're the same thing, really. I really do hope so. I'm lucky. While I do go to work at 6:30 in the morning and I don't stop here until about 10 p.m, most days, I enjoy this enough to not be bothered. But I'm usually doing something relevant to what I have to do. So I would admit it does get a bit mind-wearing, but it's not the same as you doing your 3 to 4 jobs. You know, or anyone doing those jobs away from this, because it's just, you guys have it harder. You really do. You had your overtime hours slashed from 10 to 5. That sucks, Bryce. They're overtime hours. Hand over the other 5, you bitch. She complaining about $17 an hour as minimum wage. We are peasants. Cost of living's different though, isn't it, France? Over here it's sort of $12.50, isn't it?
Utilities, phone, having a freaking life. God forbid you have any money.
I do, Monica. Well, there are 2 in here. The other 2 in the living room. But they're all very happy and sleepy.
To do anything fun, you know, it's tough. I'm seriously considering just looking for a job and
getting followed around by your haters religiously until you lose your job.
Alongside you two, like try to compliment one another. I don't know.
You should anyway. Any sane person should always have a job away from this. Why? It keeps you grounded. I'm lucky I have cleaning work, but I'm still on my own all the time, which is probably the one thing that hurts me the most. That's just a consequence. Hiding the jewels stolen from the Louvre. Oh, I've heard about that, yes. I hope they're found soon, although some were just ditched outside.
Like, it's rough.
You're rough.
TikTok is dumb anyways.
It is, but there's a lot of money to be made on that platform. A phone plan only $40 in Canada and gas electric like $80 to $100. That's not too bad, actually. A phone plan for $40. That's not bad at all, really. Put a pound sign on that, you don't get a very good good plan at all with that over here. Federally, most states are well above that. Okay, I don't know what I'm not familiar with the US, so I'm going to defer to you on that one. Try and find out if it's easier to just go through that much money. I just need the funding. Everyone donate to Truma Halfen's coffee. It's coffee.com/RealOmega9873. We'll help.
Yeah, you can make gift money on TikTok in Canada, but you can't be part of the creator fund and earn views. Yeah, I know, Heidi. I don't blame you. It's
Didn't just get Restream and use that, you sausage.
crazy. I pay too much rent to not enjoy what I pay for. I know. Like, I pay, like, exactly. I'm gonna be staying in a lot enjoying that place because it's a, you know.
Fam, you won't be enjoying shit. You're Chantal. You'll be looking for an exit at the first opportunity, and you'll more than likely leave whoever's there with you in the dirt.
If you're paying an arm and a leg for rent, which most people are these days, you want to enjoy it. Even part-time, yeah. Wow, Sly. No, that's not even, yeah, exactly. That's not enough. People should not be working full-time, spending the majority of their life slaving away to contribute to the economy, to only not even be able to afford life.
New donation from Dean of Anal Bread still can't wash her gay away.
Give it time. Don't worry. We'll wash that gay right off you. Thank you so much, Dean of Anal Bread, for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you. Thank you.
You know, it's just sad.
Oh, France, you get done dirty, don't you? I'm sorry.
No, I did in Strawberries. There was plus-size representation? My fashion parade? Oh, well,
Probably just to get food, to be honest, Monica. Oh, Inu, US minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, but most states have laws bringing it above that. But if you do skilled labor, you're well above even state minimum. So in my country, there are age ranges, and there are certain brackets I've heard of. I just know from the money I make from cleaning, I earn more hourly than the minimum wage, so I'm happy regardless. But thank you very much for the super chat, and thank you, Yami, for the donation. As a gay, I highly recommend using holy water. It burns the hell right out of us. Perfect. We'll have you straightened out in no time.
Odell, do you like it?
Enjoy work, France. I'm sorry
Shawarma is
you
so
get
good,
done
Odell.
dirty like that, though.
Yeah, security coffee, you know? Security. Delicious. Oh, you would love the shawarma here. It's so good.
I'd rather try the one from that YouTube account, the Shelby one, the guy who goes around slapping people with a slipper if they put tomato ketchup on it.
They don't put it on a pita, they put it on saj. Saj is like a traditional Syrian bread. It's really good.
Yeah, you gotta remember to pop the bubbles. And if it's not tight, it's not right.
Oh, really, Sly?
It's in Canada as well. You can get that from them.
Yeah, factory work doesn't usually pay that like enough either. Depends on your position, but.
Oh no. Anyway.
Azzy,
Shut up. Fraggle rocking ads, man. She's gone ham on these today. Have you noticed? You're a waitress and you're earning 15 hours tips. Oh, fuck that. I worked Poundland Christmas temp jobs and I worked nights. I was a web designer when I was at uni as well, so I got extra money from doing those jobs. Yeah, Yummy, finally I can stop disappointing my dad. Hooray. Well, I'm so glad that you are finally on the path to stop disappointing him. He just wants what's best for you. Papirilanon. Hi, hope you're well. Distant character not from Undertale. I know the word papillon because I know it from a song. Papyrillon? I hope I got that right. I'm fumbling. I'm sorry. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here.
My dad always worked in factories, but he was like an electrical engineer, so he makes really good money. That would be cool, Strawberry.
Well, something that separates you from him then. Skilled work. Shame you didn't get a work ethic from him. Abused. It is in the UK as well, Bryce. The hospitality sector in the UK are massively overworked and hugely underpaid. They always have been. And hi, Jack girl, hope you're well. One of the worst sectors to be in is the one that you know is always going to be mistreated. And they are it, in this country especially. They've never been treated well. And I don't like that. Lulu Bell, regular, she works in that sector. And she is overworked and underpaid as far as I'm concerned. Anyone that works in that field is. You deserve to be treated better with more respects. Hi, Arts and Crafts for you. Hope you're well. Hospitality should count as national service. Oh, wow. If that was mandatory in this country, that would be hilarious. All the teenagers who are just intentionally flumping it. I'd love to send them to a boot camp afterwards to get beasted by the guys from Bad Lads Army.
19 an hour? See, that, like, 15 years ago, was a really good salary. I remember making 12 an hour and I was over the moon.
You know, in any job I had, up until going self-employed, I never made that much an hour, ever. Self-employed, yeah, I do a bit better now, but never did back then.
Back in like 2006. Do they put tzatziki? No, they put something called toom. I will, Ray. Yeah, I'll miss the food. Toom is like a.
No, you won't. Oh, sorry. Because there was never enough of it for you. And also, you got food poisoning how many times? Seriously, the amount of times you crapped yourself is hilarious.
Garlic, like a creamy garlic sauce. It's just so good.
Lulu of the most glorious bells has arrived. How you doing? We were talking about work sectors and minimum wages, and I was saying how social care is overworked, underpaid as always, and you being one of those people, you would know that well. Thank you, matey.
Marriage. Oh, really, Shauna?
YouTube Shambunkins pays tomorrow for her. So depending on where her account is, she should either have it tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah? So it depends. I don't get paid till Thursday. She, tomorrow, realistically.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. It's hard.
I wish it was tomorrow for me as well, by the way, because I've got a gig. I want to go and I want to buy a
He's a
shirt
jerk. No money is worth that. I'm telling you, yeah. I know people think, you know, you need money to live. Okay, sure, but no. I mean, putting up with that kind of an abusive person in any way, forget it. St. Hubert's taste testing. French gelatin, if only. Man, they have.
Not gonna lie, Tabitha, that's merch territory. You know, can you imagine that, putting it on a shirt, just writing "I've pooped my pants in 3 consonants." That to me is the funniest. It's just the funniest. Where's she done it? Asia. Where else? Africa. Where else? North America. Oh no, was it Europe? She did it. So maybe it's 4. I don't know. She's done it in play. She just keeps. I honestly, I might put that on Teespring. Just one T-shirt design. I pooped my pants in 3 consonants. Oh, it's too good. Yummy, thank you for the super chat. You're not fair. When I'm sick, I sound like Joan Rivers on an awful smoking chain. You're sick and you sound, and pardon my gay, effing fabulous. I am a very lucky man. I heal ridiculously fast. I always have. Although, as far as my voice goes, it's because I've been speaking all day. My voice was cracking during the Twitch stream earlier, but I somehow managed to keep it going. I don't know how. The more I talk, the better it becomes. When I go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow, my voice is going to be gone again for a few hours. So I have to do some vocal warm-ups, which will be fine because I have a little bit of time to kill before I have to get on a train. So I'm going to come back from work tomorrow, make some more shorts, and then I'm just going to get on the train and go to London. Hi, Stina. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Yami, for the super chat. I didn't expect to hit that goal within an hour and a half, so I'm going to be a dick and make a very small second goal. Yes, because I can. Thank you so much for the wonderful support today, guys. You've been absolutely marvellous to me. Let's make that one. There we go. We'll do 5. How about that? Is that good? Oh, I owe you something, by the way. I owe you a pupper pick. So, if I just make that first, and I go here, click on this, and unclick on that. There we go. Just so I know that browser is clicked on, put the chats back where they belong. I will go and get the puppy picture for you. This is my office floor right now, where the model fell over. Basically, I was working on a model for Thunderbird 3. The sprues fell over earlier, you heard. The dogs, Lizzie and Sizzles, are sleeping on my Oodie. My sister's got that for me a couple of years ago, and they're sleeping on that right now. Because they don't want to be on the bed, and the box on the floor is all the sprues left over from Thunderbird 3. After the stream, I will pick it all up, because it needs to be put in the recycling. Not tonight, it's too heavy rain outside, but I'll pick it up anyway. Yeah, I do too, Lord Bryce. I've got Thunderbird 1, I've built and painted. Thunderbird 4, built and painted. FAB 1, built and painted. And I'm doing Thunderbird 3 now. 2, I would like to get, but I don't have the £50 just yet to buy it. I would like to buy that at some point, because it comes with all the gubbins for the interiors. Oh, it does indeed. It's a clear plastic one too, so it's even better. Yes, this is what my floor looks like right now. The bed's right next to my desk, by the way. Not that they care. Thank you, Tech Green. We'll be going. I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. It'll be a laugh. I want to go to this one, but we'll keep going here for a bit longer.
Really good mozzarella sticks. I need to go to St. Hubert's and Swiss Chalet. You know? It's Chantal Blue Topaz, you stupid moron. Get the fuck out of here. Am I
You blocked another person.
e-begging for anything right now? Are you gonna...
You probably should, because you're not making. You've made nothing from this. Is that the original or the remake? Of the Thunderbird 3, it's from the Jerry Anderson website, Lord Bryce. So I don't know. I built the rocket though. I just need to prime it and paint it, and then I'll put the decals on because I'm really good at that. They are squeezable. They are very. Wizzy Woo has been so good today. She's been such a good girl.
You gonna give me any money? No, then shut your trap. Thank you.
Fam, don't be so rude. But guys, if you're not going to give me money, you'll shut your traps. Oh, that's so crappy, isn't it?
Thank you. How long have I been on YouTube? 8 years, and nobody
Honestly, it's been a miracle you got this far.
knows my name is Chantal.
It was Miriam.
Like, hey, Beezus.
To be fair, your full name is known because you were doxxed quickly. Once you got your tabs and your threads on the farms and Reddits, you were done.
Do you have some kind of disease where you see the letter A as E?
I can buy it. It's all good. I've got it. I've got the money. I think I've got the money. Yeah, I think I have. It's a very kind offer, though, just to be clear, Buttered Toast. I'm pretty sure I have the money. I just need to find it. I'm pretty sure I have it. It's one of those things where I probably gave it to David, so I'll message him after the stream like, yo, Gibbs money.
I'm Beverly, and we're
Mother fluffing, I was scratching my arm. How dare you? Have less of this. Make sure you buy yourself one tomorrow, by the way, a shirt, Buttered Toast. Yes, make sure you do.
Anyway.
What was I was going to say something, I've forgotten. Oh, the journey soon. Yeah. You were young, stupid, now you're old and irrational. I mean, we all... I know you're talking to Rats Graz, but I like that. If someone talked to me like that, I would never leave and come back. Yeah, so Monica, I would never want anyone in my audience to ever be treated like that by me anyway. Don't make this toast lady spend her money. Yeah, well, you shouldn't, because it would only go towards my Leaving Syria fund. Of course. I don't ever want... I don't know how she's ever like this, but I think it's the cultivation of community. I don't want anyone to ever feel like that. We've had a few issues with a couple of people recently, and I don't want anyone to feel like that. But there are lines we shouldn't be crossing, yeah. It's just, some people can't help themselves, and I get it, but nah. Not you, Butter Toast, you've been very polite and lovely. But I think it's important, as a community, there are certain lines, and she intentionally makes sure those lines are vague enough that people just cross them, and she gets angry about it. It's like, just ride that wave, ignore it, and get on with your life. I had a sweet latte, 1 shot of espresso. I would have just had the espresso back in the day.
Beezus, oh my gosh, my costume. Hey, Melly! How's it going,
Did you see the dual full?
How's it going, girly?
Well, no, Stino, is this a dad joke? Was it a sleepover? Is that the punchline, or is that actually a thing? I do ask because it's a very odd thing to bring up, so I'm curious. Looking at the Anderson website, oh, good. It's good, isn't it, Bryce? Honestly, I've bought Thunderbird 1 model kit, Thunderbird 4 model kit with lights built into it. You can build into it. It's great. Yeah, honestly, I really want to get them. Are you off, Leo, demonetize? Oh, what happened? I have no idea, Shumbunkins.
How's it going, girl? Beezus. My swimsuit. Bees. $20 a week? Oh, as long as you made tips, I guess.
I would never be okay with someone working. Thank you. Gillywitch, are you off? Are you saying nice night? Ah, good. Enjoy your rest. I would never be okay with someone working for tips ever. I know Stingray looks good, doesn't it, Bryce? Honestly,
I'm so cute. Thank
Captain
you.
Scarlet too.
That's a frightening costume. I look like friggin' Ricardo Lopez. Look like I'm about to stalk Bjork.
You look like regarded Lopez.
What the F?
It's Fraggle Rock. Get over yourself.
Que sera, sera.
Don't sing, you're out of tune.
Oh, you're out of the hall. Okay, good, Melly. Surgery on the 3rd. Oh my goodness. I hope you update us as soon as you can.
I taught you mouthful.
I like Turtles Kid. It was a good idea for a costume.
Give her a chance. She'd eat all of them. She'd name all of them the most unpopular of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The most unpopular one. Correct answer in the chat, guys. We all know who it is.
From Kuwait. Yeah, true, Sly. Where are you hiding? Whatever will bees will bees.
It's the fact she breathes and inhales as she sings. It's weird.
Jeez. Anyways. Like, how am I being... Was I e-begging just now? And you know what?
Oh, you're getting pissed off over a comment. And we can't even see it because you got rid of them. Calm your tits and go find yourself a stale-ass biscuit.
Blue Topaz, if I want to e-beg for money, I will do it. And if you don't like it, I don't care. You'll just have to stay mad about it. Okay? Thank you. Anyways. So.
Don't pay more.
Was it really a swine flu? Oh, fair enough, Stina. Thank you for the clarification. And the correct answer is Leonardo. Donatello was a close second. Raphael's second best. Michelangelo is the best one. Although I do prefer the side to the nunchucks. Michelangelo was just always popular. Shame they don't have any of the Thunderbirds of Captain Scarlet remake much. If only, I mean, if they did, I think it would kind of go down like a lump of lead. But I do like the old stuff. And Monica, when she shows her face, you know what you're going to see. You're going to see what's on the thumbnail. Don't worry, I'll go and get it. I've got you, bro. I'm going to make sure it's on the stream for you, so you get a jolly good look at this mug. From the account that blocked me because they didn't like me treating them like FFG. Oh, and just to prove... locked. Lol. There we go. There's the expression to kill 1,000 boners. No cocks were surviving this one. The wrath. Face of the great devourer. Galactus has nothing on this one. I'm doing my bit to help you, Monica. I'm all about that helping. If I can help you in some way, I will help you.
Visit Family Skull Panda.
Hi, Caroline's. Shut up. Hello, Caroline's Corner. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Mora Moth. And yes, thank you for smashing the like. I appreciate that. Inverted penis syndrome. Lord Bryce. That is a madness. I love it.
It pisses me off when people spell my name like Chantel.
Can we get a hashtag crumbs lives matter in the chat, please? Trout mouth.
Just because like I've been on YouTube for 8 years. You should know by now. If you don't...
How bad is it that you've been on YouTube for 8 years? Oh, I'm sure it's longer, by the way, because when I did my first Content Constable on you. But you've been on here for 8 years, and you are notorious, even when I did that first Content Constable, for being a bit of a slag and a horrible person. Like, you're just a horrible person. You've always been known as such as well. Hi, Elisa. Hope you're well. You're evil, Meg. I do what I can to help. Hello, Flaming Turkey. And yes, playing Hollow Knight Silk Song, nothing wrong with that. I've got that on my Steam Deck. I really want to play it at some point. The first game was good, so the second should be too.
Don't know me by now.
And Trinia, I couldn't agree more. Some more than others, and some didn't get the high ones. Raphael never got one that made him high. I think he was put on. I think he might have been put on Viagra. So he was constantly angry because he was getting internalized shell chafing from his
You
boat.
will never, ever, ever know me. Ooh.
Shan't tell truth. Oh,
Where's
Mrs.
this
Peel.
baby?
Mrs. Peel, that's a good one. I like that. Well done. Well done.
Anyway.
Hello, not here ad. There we go. Bit of a slag, yeah.
I'd rather have no viewers than you and
For the
OF.
cause.
Thank you.
Damn right. Trump lives matter.
So you are the needy, Ray. Yeah, Skull Panda, pretty much. Sad.
Leo's on Ket. Leonardo's on Ket. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I like that's good. Mickey a stoner. That makes sense. Raph on steroids. Yeah, okay. Donatello on methamphetamines. No, he just drank methylamine.
Anyway.
What is my favourite food or snack? Chocolate. I don't know. I'm not the fussiest of eaters, but chocolate is a guarantee with me. I'll always eat it if I can.
Teach English online?
She can barely speak English and or French. She probably speaks more Syrian than she does French. She just thinks by going, she suddenly speaks more French. Like, that's not how that works. That's just a mannerism for some guys. It's very antiquated one, I might add. But I think she thinks by saying that and then adding a few vaguely sounding French words that she's suddenly French. She doesn't say poisson, she says poison. She doesn't say poutine, she said poisson. And then she goes,
I don't know if I have the patience to be a teacher. I tried tutoring, like, adult
You haven't got the patience, you'd throw a chair at one of their heads.
math before. And it was just like...
Yeah, she's dull boy. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ménage à deux. Not trois. Yeah.
Not my thing. Sorry, Sly. Anyway, I totally understand there being only like max 300.
I am never doing that. No, not here. Ad, never going to happen. There's no amount of money in the world that would make me want to donate the final sacrifice from myself to save humanity. No.
Reviews because A, who wants to watch buffering internet and...
Fam, when you get back, if your stream buffers once, I'm going to cry with laughter.
You know, me not being on camera.
I used hint.
You mother fluffer, I just went to pick my watch up to put it back on. How come it happens every time I go and, like, pick something up, you guys, you poxy streams do this to me? I don't care about your AI bollocks.
Boring, so that's, like, a good reason also to be in Canada so I can do better content and just, you know?
In Canada? It's interesting.
Kind of, Ray. Yes, exactly. YouTube lover, the people who are mad about me asking don't even give a dime, so who cares?
Who cares if they give you money or not? Sometimes people just want to troll you and they're winning because they get a response. Fam, you need to calm yourself a little here. You need as many of your detractors as possible because you're going to be screwed regardless. The only screwing you'll never be on the receiving end of is the kind you've wanted for years but couldn't have. Last time you got screwed, you ate something grey, which could well have been the food poisoning you got in Syria, but actually, I mean, from something else that was grey.
I want to see strawberries do a TikTok thirst trap.
Well, Canada and Maine aren't too far apart if you go far enough to the side. And Stephen King, oh dear God. I feel bad for him because of the injuries he has, but not bad for him with some of the crap he posts on the internet. You have to go around the south of England to get here. You're on the east coast. Age old, don't feed the trolls. Exactly that. Yes. Don't give them that, or it will never end. And she keeps banning them. They got soccer accounts. Why do they care? Oh, Yummies, let me see if I get this right. You'll eat any chocolate, even if it's been in Shani's Grey Fupa, or if it had crust of ALR's feet flakes. No, I wouldn't. But I would. You can guarantee I'd give it to my friend David for a laugh. I really would. I'd give it to him. I'd wonder how long it took him to notice that his dark chocolate was looking a bit compromised.
Turtle dove.
Thank you for the super chat, by the way. That was lovely of you.
Camel earrings. Oh, that's cute.
It would do loads of views.
They'll probably just make me sad
But
now.
then they'd argue over the split for money, and you know that they're both going to try and take control.
Oh, but the Middle East. Oh, I don't have a teaching degree.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to be clever and think of a name for a podcast with Amber and Chantal, and the only thing I've got in my head is, like, two Fupas. And then I'm trying to think of and one something, but I can't get it. Yeah. Two Fupas, one cup, two Fupas, one lie, two Fupas. Two sexless Fupas? How about that? That works.
Skull Panda, so what you need to have.
Two Fupas, one
But
brain
no,
cell.
I
That
don't
works.
like teaching,
yeah.
so
Ah, you're not far from Norwich. Nice. I like Norwich. Two
Wax
Fupas,
melts.
one plate, one cat left. Oh, that's cruel. I like that.
it won't be a long bees tonight because I'm freaking tired. Oh,
It's a hard life being Chantal. All she has to do is stream for a couple hours a day, and it's exhausting.
it's gonna be such a long journey home.
Oh no.
Exhausting emotionally,
Oh no.
physically,
Oh no.
everything.
Oh no. Okay.
It is just so bittersweet when, like, an actual chapter of your life is closing. You know. You are Sly. You're Beeson.
You guys
The
have some
thumbnail,
great
it's,
names. I love it.
Pizza and Kishik or something like that. Am I gonna sleep in my apartment the first night? Yes.
Odds on her sleeping somewhere else. Because I honestly could believe she won't end up in her apartment straight away.
Bring electrolytes water.
I was just chugging water, oddly enough.
Yeah, instead of well, I'll have to buy it like at the airport. It's dehydrating. I know I'm always thirsty. I always ding the attendant and ask for water.
Have you considered that might be because, unhealthy? Yeah, I know the marriage arc is over. Womp womp womp. It's a shame that it's a complete fabrication arc, but you know what? I'm loving how this plays out. She really is this delusional. Live again. Hi, oh hello Tree Bender. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for being here again. Live in a van down by the river. Oh, she did say she'd live in a van down by the river, didn't she? She said that. She wouldn't survive though. The moment the winter hit, she'd be screwed. Oh, let me just.
My
cruise
bed
some
is
messages here.
like.
Cat Kitty. There you go, Catty Kitty.
It might be a bit late.
I would, and not here. Her ad here. Yeah, no chance. She would never be able to get into the cabin because I'd lock one of the doors. She wouldn't be able to break. She wouldn't be able to get through one of them. She has to take both of them off to get in. I'm not letting her do that. I have rules, and also my place, my rules. I won't tarnish my sancta sanctorum. Thanks for being here, Bunkins. Hope you have a wonderful rest. Debbie, you would think she's running a marathon the way she's breathing. Yeah, she's certainly got the breathing aggressively down tonight, hasn't she?
So I'm getting like a cheap ass. I'm getting like a floor mattress thing to sleep on until it comes. It was like $80, and it'll be good.
I thought that was the the inflatable thing you were going to go with, which is so pointless. It's going to break, and we all know it, and I can't wait.
Have in case anyone stays over. That's weird, Skull Panda. Well, I mean, Syria is not Thailand and Brazil. I know in Kuwait you had to have like a university degree to teach English.
Anywhere that's worth a dime would make sure you're an educated individual to be able to do such a thing. In my country, having a degree is not a given, but having the right license also is applicable. That thing would implode like that Ocean Gate sub, honestly. Yeah.
Hey, Bree Mac, I'll be home for Halloween. Yeah, it's like an air mattress, but it's like a...
I did, Aki. I poured the drink, I drank the drink, and now we're just having a little bit of water because I've got a bit of a headache. I'm not going to pour any more whiskey because I know it'll make my head hurt more, so I'm going to be very careful.
I think it's maybe like... Actually, I think it was $120, but it holds up to like 685 pounds. So I should be all right. And it's self-inflating. You just plug it in and turn the dial and it inflates. So I'm gonna sleep on that till I get my bed.
She's going to break that within the first week, because one day she's going to go onto it and flump really hard, and it's just going to bang. What also helps to teach English is being able to speak it properly. That is correct, which is why I would never be allowed to. Her knees are done. Her knees were done a while ago, but thankfully she can just roll from room to room. She can get up from the floor without assistance. No, but Pete's will be there, so it's totally fine.
Your husband's going to meditate? Sounds relaxing. He might show up. Why?
She's going to get up with great difficulty, Monica. She's going to show us all that she is strong.
He can friggin' get bent. Anyone showing up? Hey,
Angry.
Jacinta.
She's so,
How are you?
so aggressive, isn't she?
Now I have that song in my head. If you... Really? Oh. Interesting. Free bed. The doors are cool.
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. And yeah, stay hydrated, guys. It's always the best thing to do at any time of the year. Bariatric toilet. Oh, it's okay. She'll crap herself in the air mattress anyway, because she always does. Easy to wipe off, I guess.
Yeah, at least I'll have a blow-up mattress.
Yeah,
I hope
Monica, I can't either. I'm 39 and I can't believe it. I actually came up with a discussion in the gym earlier. The owner of the gym, she couldn't believe I was nearly 40. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna... well, yeah, I'm a bit lucky in that respect. But I think it's just not from not having kids, you know. I don't have the extra stress lines or greys. Very jammy in that respect.
deflate. Yeah, Skull Panda. Hey, Teardrop! My favorite lady. Hello.
Don't give her money, guys.
How are you today? Thanks, Heidi. I appreciate that. I'm eating these, like, puffed corn treats, and the flavor is special.
Laura, I don't think it'll be long at all. I genuinely believe she'll have a caretaker by the end of the year. And if it's not someone related to her, it'll be Pete's. They fired the elementary school teacher who was mocking Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. No, I didn't know that, Treebender. I'll have to look into that, because that's interesting. Yay, Teardrop's back, guys. Let's all celebrate. Yeah. Hope she flops on the bed and pops it while streaming. I could believe she'll do that. And I think when it happens, it'll be the one time she accidentally knocks the camera and we see out of her window into the street, and then people realise where she is. Because she's that clumsy.
Who is Ace Frehley again, YouTube lover?
Yeah, she does a lot of teeth clumping and chomping.
Just call me an ignoramus.
A what? Ignoramus? Okay.
Trippy music? Has to be copyright free. Or I ain't
Go find it then.
getting paid. Yeah, I think so, strawberries. Maybe not for long, but...
Hello, Deaf No Triley. There you go. Hi, hope you're well. Let's see if I missed anything. Riding my bike for 20 years, I'm 46, I have no problems with my knees yet. Congratulations. I'm missing out. The grey in my beard makes me look
New
distinguished.
donation from Arch-Chancellor of Liquid Discharge.
Thank you, Arch-Chancellor of Liquid Discharge, for the generous donation. I really appreciate that.
Macaroni and cheese lobster. I think they still have it at Farm Boy. Oh, Kiss. Gene Simmons is passed away also, eh? So
No. You like being, you are indeed late, but thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to be going to a Warhammer shop on Saturday, hopefully. I'll get the train, though. I do want to buy some plastic crack, because I haven't been to one in so long. I just want to go buy some stuff and leave. I'm now going to go and Google this, because I thought it was just Ace Frehley. Yeah, Gene Simmons is not dead. Don't try me. The guy is still alive. Still looking good. 76. She's not very good at keeping up to date with news. I know, I follow Kiss, I'm a big fan of their music. Always have been.
Paul Stanley is still alive.
Yeah, but his hair isn't.
True Sly. Hey, Kanea.
So is Tommy Thayer. Don't forget him.
Yeah, I heard that missing bed.
Yeah, Nathan, don't talk with your mouth full. I agree. Thank you, Miss
That's
Connie.
how long I've been here for that iconic moment. Gene Simmons is alive? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ray.
It was Ace Frehley. It was Ace Frehley. I knew this because I tweeted it out. I paid close attention because I listened to the solo stuff. Do you can need that tarp they used on J-Bay? Honestly, yes.
Thought he was passed. Oh well. Well, that's good then.
Oh, you got your Gundam. Oh, fantastic stuff. If you ever post it anywhere, let me know. I'd love to see it.
Huh.
Oh, and thank you to
If you're a
Shut
student-
Up, Gulag Bean. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That was really nice of you. Long tongue is still kicking. He has a ridiculously long tongue, doesn't he? That tongue is... Yeah, it's long. Not sure I'm okay with that. It's a bit, it makes me uncomfortable because of how long it is. Let's have a little look here. How are we doing on the Rumble side today? We're doing okay today. We've got 10 viewers. That's good news. Thank you, guys. Let's pull up. I will leave that there like that. Come back here and crack on.
Interesting. Gene has sharp farts. No. I miss those videos. Alice Cooper is alive. No. Alice Cooper is passed.
No, he isn't. Bam.
Right?
No.
Wait. Ronnie James Dio is dead, right?
Dio died after doing the... Dio passed away after recording Kickapoo. His parting Kickapoo and recording it for the Pick of Destiny Tenacious D album. Last thing he ever recorded, and he did it in one take. Man loved doing it so much he wanted to do more. He even asked him if he could do more for it. Dio sadly did pass away, and that sucks, by the way, because he's amazing. But Alice Cooper's alive as well. I also pay attention to them because I like their guitarist Nita Strauss. I have her signature guitar in my room. It's the most expensive guitar I own. It's worth it, to be honest. She is so... As a metalhead, I take great umbrage of people... Yeah, he does look dead. To be fair, I figured, yeah. But as a metalhead, I keep up to date with this stuff, yeah? It's always worthwhile doing it. Yeah, he did. He died 15 years ago, I know.
Holy diver! We went down too long in the middle of sea.
Well, she wasn't out of tune for a change.
Get out of here, Strawberry.
They're trolling the crap out of her because they know that she's falling for it. Trisha Paytas is the new face of MAC Cosmetics and is on the new season of Euphoria. Is she being trolled now?
What?
Keith Richards will never
How many
die.
rock legends are you gonna kill? What the hell? These rock legends have done the most drugs and lived the hardest lifestyle.
Yeah, but they've actually accomplished something with their life. What did you do? You bought a YouTube play button. At least I earned mine.
And they're still alive? That's good though, I guess. Wait.
By the way, all the drugs they took, you are aware taxidermy's a thing, right? I could believe that the majority of what they took when put together just became glorified embalming fluid. Or Henry Rollins. Wasn't he of, was it Black Flag? Anti-Flag? Was that him? He does a lot of stand-up stuff. He's done acting gigs. He talks about stuff. It's great. He's so serious, yet so funny. Honestly. Hi, Leona. Hope you're doing well. We're learning about metal people from the world of rock and metal who've died that are not dead. Because Chantal's an idiot. Two months actually cried when I heard it. Yeah, Dio passing hit a lot of people tree bender pretty hard. I'm sorry it hit you the way it did. Black Flag, thank you for the correction. I knew it was one of those. Well, you did no comment on Ryan Beard's epic fail video, Meg. What? Have I missed something? Do you think Iggy Pop will get taxidermied? I don't think Iggy Pop will need to be taxidermied, but I do think you need to wear a shirt.
Ronnie James Dio is not alive. Okay. Jeez.
I think the one that hit me was Ozzy recently. Ricky Hatton dying in the box. That stung. When I was going to Glory Hammer with David, we found out the Queen had just died. That stung a little as well. We were both in a bit of shock. But musically, somewhat more composed. Yeah. You smoke a cigarette, God takes a year from your life and gives it to Keith Richards. Black Flag and the Rollins band. Fair. So I knew there's a band called Anti-Flag, so I could never remember which one was his. That makes sense. Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys. You've been so kind to me.
I still can't believe Ozzy is gone. Yeah.
I watched his procession from start to finish. I was very happy to see that. It was so lovely to see.
She's really on the cover of Mac. That's awesome.
Wayne Static,
No,
oh man, that is Wayne Static was like genuine wasted potential, and it it stung so much for the industry, for the whole, because he's such a talent. It really was, and that's not really nasty to Wayne or anyone else. Just it was wasted potential because the man had such a gift. Brent Hines, yeah, that sucked. I'm a big Mastodon fan. I've always wanted to see him live.
Teardrop. Rip Ozzy. I bet you King Cobra is rocking it out with him right now in heaven. Oh no, Jacinta. I will pray
As long as he's not feeding Ozzy the food he likes to cook, then we're golden.
for your recovery. Sorry to hear that, love. What? Right? Ray, that's like a teenage show. Why would she... Roy Orbison. That's sad.
Good day, Trinia. Jane Goodall. I didn't know that.
Garbage bag.
Mother Fraggle rocking grumble. Go. The Rev? I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. Is the Rev the one from Reverend and the Makers? Or the Rev as in... oh no, the Rev, Avenged Sevenfold, isn't it? Sorry, my brain took a second to catch up because I almost went with Baby Carrot Peen. And I remember Reverend and the Makers because I met the singer once, briefly. Hi, D Money, hope you're well. Industry, can I have a link to the video? Can I link a video? Not on Twitch, you can't, sadly. We don't do links over there, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you didn't know that King Cobra passed away? He sure did. Sad, I know. Okay, I need this garbage bag. I gotta take out all these
Agent Anubis, I take no blame. Suck it.
chips. I'm just taking these out.
I will say one thing about Avenged Sevenfold. Album 4 and Album 2 suck. I genuinely don't like the fourth album that he died after. I hated that album. I thought it's so poppy and shit. Like, honestly, do one. Right? I wished he'd been there for Nightmare. But Dream Theater's Mike Portney did a great job.
So I can use this bag.
Why don't you have a camera? Me? Because if you look up Joseph Merrick, that's the face reveal you all deserve. The Elephant Man.
And in the morning I'll clean this. Oh, he had a heart attack? Lola? Are you sure? I heard it was not confirmed.
Oh, Supertramp. I haven't heard Supertramp in so many years. That sucks as well. I don't think she'll get a teeth fix. I think she'll shoot for either veneers or have them all removed.
He was really young too.
My memory only goes back as far as Freddie Mercury passing. And I remember when that happened because my dad was a huge fan. And yeah, we found out on the radio in the car. And it broke his heart because we were such big fans. That one stung. Like the first one properly stung.
Is it true that
Well, if we get another 2 more super chats, I'll put the puppy pic back on the screen for the remainder of for the end, towards the end, like not for the end of the stream, but I'll make sure we have them up on a regular basis. How about that?
Beyonce's in Qatar wearing a hijab?
A Skarsgård. I can't do the smile though to like Pennywise.
He did drink a lot, yeah. And like, did he ever eat a single vegetable? Charles Manson is dead, yeah, and hopefully burning in the depths of hell.
How long before Chantal was back online beefing with Dee over Natty Daddy's tiny carrot peen? Honestly, won't take long. Has she even She does eat vegetables, Bryce. She just doesn't like them much, unless they're fried and made into chips. Yeah, Freddy's missed. My favorite guitar that I own is a Red Special. It's a left-handed one. I got it during lockdown. It was one of the only things I bought with the self-employment income support scheme money I got for free. I got 2 payments for free, and then the others had to be assessed on income, so I didn't get those. But with those 2 payments, I bought 2 guitars because I was like, I didn't need the money, and I thought, well, it's free. Screw it. I bought a PRS, which I still have, and a Red Special, which was awesome.
Marilyn Manson is alive. Sorry, Rooting. Puff corn.
Don't we have a Francis Bean in our chat? Without the camera on, it sounds like Chantal's eating out of the rubbish. It does, Gulag Bean. She is quite the porker with this, and it's quite disappointing that she just doesn't have that kind of mentality to filter this unprofessionalism out. Not the Gibson 335, no, the BMG Red Special, the old lady. The guitar that Brian May built with his dad. That Red Special, originally named the Old Lady. Not the 335 Red Special, because I think he has a Gibson now, doesn't he? He's always wanted one. I think he has a one with them, but I don't know what it is. I'll tell you what, I'll come over here a second. I will go and show you. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, it's just showing there. There you go. The Red Special. There we go. Come over here. This one, right here. No, that guitar. Right there. I have a left-handed variant of that. Although my trem is not here. My trem is up here. This, though, is the official where it should be. The trem is more delicate, more careful. Mine is here because that's where the more affordable ones are made. Although, to be fair, it was still an expensive guitar. Yeah, that's what mine looks like. A bit more like this one right here. Oh, no, not that. Yeah. Sorry, yes, it does, because the pick guard goes all the way around. Yep, that's what I have. But left-handed, so flip the entire guitar the other way. So instead of the neck being this way, over here instead. Righties get loads of colour options. Us lefties don't. I got mine from the BMG website. It's really nice. There you go.
Farm Boy Taba. Do you like Farm Boy? It wasn't a complaint. Either you like crunching or you hate it.
I can play... How do I play it with the tentacles? They suck. That's how. Suction.
Cheese puffs.
Great.
What's
Fluffing hell, you've gone ham on these ads today. You're actually taking the piss with them, I think, a little bit. Seriously, somebody needs to calm down with this. You can tell she's hungry for money when she's done this many ads.
Let's get to the point. Let's roll.
Just sit in the chair. There we go. Dogs are happy.
Oh my god, Elvira, they thought it was Paul.
Oh, Monica, that would be cool. My dad and I had talked about making guitars ourselves before. Making one for ourselves. I would love to do that. And yes, Anubis, we shall. I'm sorry. The cat's
Victoria
okay,
Beckham
though.
eats steamed veggies and fish every day. Hey, Melissa.
Two-string bass, really. That's cool.
That's interesting.
Evil Castle, sometimes we have to make big sacrifices to get where we need to be and what we want in life, and I'm glad you're able to do that. Zeriel, by the way, hope you're well.
The posh spice.
And you're right, by the way, you are 100% correct. She doesn't know how to
Who
get
did
to a
you think
point.
was the prettiest Spice Girl?
Well, the correct answer to this is Old Spice.
I think Mel B Scary Spice is.
Five Spice is pretty good too. Oh, about Chinese Spice. Was there Waifu Spice? Mel B was not the most attractive, by the way, just to be clear. In this country, there was one who was definitively thought of as the prettiest.
Hey, Anonymous.
Plays it carefully, really, you know.
Aw, don't worry about it, Jacinta. Just hope you're okay. Salmon with a side of ground beef? Well, that's different. Are you on carnivore diet? She had the prettiest face. Yeah, you know what? I mean,
They've gone and made a slide guitar with a shovel. I've seen that. That was oh, I know who it is. He makes loads of guitars out of epoxy. Belzart. Yeah? Was that him, Belzart? I can confirm that, actually, if I go here. I think it was him. I'm looking at his channel. Has he done one recently? 2 months ago. His videos aren't as good as they used to be. But, if memory serves... Yeah. Belzart did a guitar right here out of a shovel. Right there. His views used to be in the millions. They've gone down a bit, but he doesn't upload as much these days. It takes him ages to make one guitar. I'd love to have him make me a left-handed guitar. This guy's incredibly talented. Like, seriously.
the posh spice, Victoria.
Hi, Mary. Hope you're well. And letter W, the crunching is loud. I do apologize about that, by the way. And she's eating I think she's eating a rather large bag, but she's making sure every single one, and is absolutely emphasized. And I am Paul. Hello, pumpkin spice. That works. Oh dear.
Victoria Beckham is like, I'm not saying she's ugly or anything, but she kind of reminds me of Falcor, the Luck Dragon. Baby Spice looked like she was 50. And Sporty Spice, well...
She did not look like she was 50. She might now because they're all nearer 50. But not then. Jesus.
Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, this is definitely the sort of territory of content where I don't quite understand what the point is. But I think it's because all she does is just chat to these people who come here. She's not interested in saying or providing. There's nothing here. It's just this. I guess I'm only a degree of separation away, but my view is a bit more like, I think it could be better. And I saw Gulag Bean. Rob Scallon did a cover of New Millennium Cyanide, Christ by Him a Sugar. So Rob Scallon had a great signature by Chapman Guitars for years. If they made one left-handed, I would have considered getting it.
I didn't insult Falcor.
Prunes are good. Prunes are good.
Yeah,
Aki.
Sly.
Prunes are good.
Any doctor I've ever seen has never told me has always told me that, like, keto is bad.
It is, well, diets generally are bad. Your best option is to count your calories and go to the bloody gym. Don't do anything else. Don't do, like, a diet. Just crack on with the task at hand and lose some weight. I think I'd like to believe you guys are a better audience than her audience, because the ones that stick around are just sucking her off. They really are, and I don't know why at this point.
They have the texture of packing peanuts, Kate.
It's hotter than 9
Sporty
times
Spice
on
is your
YouTube.
favorite? Really?
Sporty Spice had a good solo career. She did some stuff with Bryan Adams. Yeah. Victoria didn't do much at all because she's useless and just a stick. Ginger Spice had a solo thing as well. She got with Fred Durst, didn't she, for a while before getting on with Christian Horner of Red Bull. Baby Spice had a short solo career. She did all right. Scary Spice, no one cares. Yeah. Feeder community. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's like... She was probably the equivalent of like Danny from the New Kids. Did anyone like Danny?
I don't know what the New Kids are.
I didn't like him. I also didn't like Donnie.
Who?
Donnie Wahlberg. He reminded me of like a convict called Carney.
I don't know who any... Donnie Wahlberg. Who's that? So, Monica, I sadly, because I'm English, they were massive here. They were at that time, the modern equivalent in our country to the freaking Beatles. Because of how popular they were, it was ridiculous. There were freaking sticker books and photo albums you can get. And to this day, I will stand by it, there was a actual definitive topless picture of Victoria Spice, Posh Spice, in that book. I know this because I had a friend in school. He brought in these postcards to go in his little album, and he showed them to me, and she was wearing a netted top with nothing underneath. It was all visible, and I was like, this is being sold to children. Are we sure this is okay? New Kids on the Block. I don't want much of a thing over here. Fair enough. I know Take That were more over here. Backstreet Boys, E17, that kind of thing, yeah. Boyzone as well, which back then when the internet was newer, was a very different website. As my young cousin found out, to his chagrin.
You know what I mean?
Bitchy Spice, yeah. That works. Yeah.
Conventional medicine. Taba, have you ever seen like medicine commercials and all the side effects? May cause death. Oh, thanks.
Well, mercifully, you're patient zero for many infections.
That makes me feel really good.
The movie was absolutely abysmal. It really was.
Stand
Queens
up.
of the Stone Age. I was never big on Queens of the Stone Age, but the music isn't horrendous. I do think there's some really good tunes in there. Follow a Nurgle, nothing wrong with that. Hanson, only knew them because of one song and an MTV Cribs episode they did together.
Convict Carney. You know what I mean, though? They're like really like Donnie Wahlberg. He was like, okay, you had Joey, who was like pretty boy friggin' preteen.
How were you, Laura?
And then you had Donnie.
Fair enough.
Hey, like, were you buying booze for Joey or what? He's like one of those creepy like ex-convict guys. Hey.
Shut up. Annoyingly for you, Miss Connie, she's going to say some things now and expect her to say he's dead as well, or not dead, or he's alive when he's meant to be dead. She'll get it completely wrong.
Outside of liquor stores, buying booze for teenagers, or like cleaning up barf from the Crazy Dance at a cheap carnival. The Couples Channel? I'm not sure.
Keep it up. I like a good joke.
Oh, Jacinta.
Or maybe Salah can still make videos and upload them there, and we can see how he's really living his life for the bands.
I'm gonna do some kind of fundraiser when I get to Canada for my scooter.
Haha. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Can you imagine that? She does a freaking 6 to 12 hour stream, gets $1 after YouTube take their cut, 70 cents, to go towards a scooter. Why? Because she stupidly thought by doing the fundraiser in another country, people would back her. You've got no chance.
Hanson. That's another example. I don't think anyone likes that from Hanson.
One of us. Shut up. Us lefties must stick together. Be Salad and his wives. Possibly. I could believe that.
No, I said Charles made.
In her chat, you got Korn. The only good Korn album is the dubstep one. Yeah.
Hanson is dead, not Marilyn. Corn. Oh yeah, coffee. The wussy music. Yeah, Mbop was such a bad song. I think I...
She actually does know some music, which is quite interesting, isn't it? She knows some stuff. But she doesn't really, like, she doesn't invest herself as much as I think she could. Agent Anubis, we should, yes.
hated it more than Rebecca Black's Friday.
At least unlike you, she was in tune.
Ugh. Like, how dare you make such...
Rebecca Black has a very successful career as well in music, I believe, or acting.
Just such a happy-sounding song. In the 90s. Like, look around you.
Oh, wait, hang on. Rebecca Black wasn't the 90s, though, was she?
Nirvana, Soundgarden, and you're singing Mbop?
Fam, Bop was very, very clever. A very clever song. Not everyone's going to be singing about crappy grunge, angsty woes shite.
The hell? Get off of Much Music. Pete's went off about Rebecca Black. Yeah, I heard Teardrop. Taylor was a middle brother, yeah.
I'm assuming he hasn't looked her up in a while.
Oh my gosh, Melly. Don't say that. You're gonna be just fine.
Sharp test. I like that. That's good. It's a good little insult. Oh, Cornell. Yes, I'd heard about that.
2 days, your birthday. Oh, too bad I'm not in Canada properly, bees. I
All
gotta at
food
least sing to
related.
you.
That's fair, actually, yeah.
Too bad Salah can't play Happy Birthday on the keyboard, hey?
Pearl from Blade. She does. Yeah. Yet she's as judgy as the online Pearl that kind of craps on young women for being young women. The petty jealousy sort of thing. Hey, I got their picture, a face in my head, and I can't remember who they are. I know exactly who that was. It was the thingy 3000 thing. Yeah. Very good music, that was. Very catchy.
Brian, what? Really? He's a woman 90% of the time. He's trans. That's why.
Outcast. Thank you, Nathan. Lord Bryce, the bag is unlimited. Florrie. What's Florrie? Flurry? Look, I don't know what that is, I'm afraid, Anne Bernard. I don't know. Oh, and Pastor Gash used to be right-handed until I broke my hand, and left. Now my right hand's healed, and I can write both. Fantastic news. That's great.
Duh. Sorry. Go ahead. We're all ears. No, it's tune. Probably comedy. What do you think?
Yeah, the Pete's trans discussion is definitely going to come up again. Yeah, Andre 3000. Thank you, Anu. The trans discussion with Pete's always comes up. I'm not entirely sure where or what, who or what, where Pete's is, but I know that Chantal's not going to help Pete's. Yeah. Hanson still does music. The last album was 2024. Good. As long as they're going and still happy and enjoy themselves and tour and make money, great.
And you got the Beezer's prayers, Melly. All of the
Pickled
above, YouTube
figs.
lover.
I'll only eat them if they're blessed by the pickle priest. Hi, Umbra Lint. Hope you're well.
That's a good one. Lily Gardado has hopped over to YouTube Yabba Wagon. Wow. Wasn't that predictable?
Yeah, the chewing is like the smoking. If a mouth is doing something, it is always doing it. It will never cease. It is an unending hunger.
Lily, another traitor. Well, she probably belongs over there.
Don't sound too bitter.
Like, how concerned were we about her when she was going through that shit with her husband.
Monica, when are you going on tour with Meg and the puppies? If only I could. These guys are a nightmare for going out. It's hilarious. But it'd be funny to put them on a stage, because I think Mia would just barrel into everyone. Bingo would bite everyone. Sizzles would run around the entire room multiple times. And Lizzie would look at you all, turn around 180 and just start barking at something else.
Like, we all were, like, praying for her and trying to help her, and have been nothing but nice to her.
You sound like you'd be... Oh, sorry. Oh. You sound like you've been betrayed or something here. Oh, no. Anyway.
I understand people that just go and join, like, nasty ops just so quickly.
Well, if you scorn them enough, they will leave. I'm just saying.
I'll always love some of you guys, but I'm out. Like, no, you're not. No, you don't. You don't love anybody. You're literally fake as fuck.
Are we talking about hate your fan or you? Because that does seem to apply to you as well. I just want to say. Bit an obvious one, yeah?
So stay over there and never come back. Thank you.
So matter-of-factly. It's like she's trying to take control, be a boss bitch. I don't think she knows how this works. How long has she been on the internet now? I assume long enough to remember that's not how this goes. Oh,
Lily,
Becky, thank you for the super chat. Yes, the pickle priest. We accept his picklage here. Thank you so much for the super chat and hitting that goal. I did think we'd hit a second one today. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. I should make sure this candle on my desk is still burning well. It'll last the night.
or whatever.
Oh, and yes, naturally you get dog pick again. Yes, look at them. They're happy. Ignore the sprues. They're from a new model I was building. I'll clear that up after the stream. And Wizzy Wooby Slappy. Yes. Both very slappy. Both still fast asleep, actually. Quite happy for them in that, to be honest. Yeah, they're very happy.
No one was mean to her. Why? Because we asked like, she came in here doing a serious accusation against one of my longtime mods. So because we're asking for more details and we don't just, like, take everything at face value, we want proof of things.
Bit ironic considering you won't ever show proof of some of the crap you've been involved in. Hypocrisy, thy name is what again? That's right, Foodie. Hypocrisy, thy name is Foodie.
Like, okay, whatever. I'm not into that childish bullshit anyway.
Well, that's a lie.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, like, lurking.
My client wanted a
Apparently there's a difference between lurking and an ad break. There we go, sorry. I saw a comment of interest. What was that? France, kids home from school. My 18-year-old is taking the younger ones away so I can work another 3 hours. That's a win, isn't it? Yeah. He's a woman, 90% height. Hello, IT before passing. Hope you're well. Chantal's a woman 10% of the time. I'd say the rest of the time she's definitely mammalian. Mammalian. Yep. But species, just listening to her eat is scary. I'm somewhat surprised she hasn't choked yet, because she hasn't stopped. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that.
And partaking in the hate.
Well, much like a number of your haters that started YouTube channels, it all came about because of how you treated them. Yeah? So, at some point, you're going to have to start thinking about whether or not you're responsible here.
That's lies. I've never DM'd anyone asking for money, ever. Ever, ever, ever.
You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure the entire internet is aware that you've asked for money from your family a lot when you were earning loads of money. They know you've taken advantage of your fundraisers to ask for money. So this all sounds like a lie, doesn't it? Yes, it does. You're welcome.
Just putting the garbage away. This is garbage.
I'm going to assume the bag is supersize. Unless you have more than one bag and open them at the same time. Which is possible.
Nor will I ever ask. I thought that was Wanda. What? I never asked anybody for money in DMs.
Prove it. That's the problem. You can say it, I could believe it, but without proof, it's an assertion from you.
Yep. It's like they were just looking for a reason to, like, turn shit. Oh, well.
I hope you're having a wonderful time in Connecticut, the nutmeg state. I like that.
Who cares?
You cared enough to mention it. Hey, Bamfing Blue.
Out to eat 3 times today, Scrape. Wait, it's your birthday today, Scrape? Why didn't you say that? What the hell? Happy B-Day! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scrape. Happy birthday to you.
You should get Salah to play Crazy Frog for them. It's a great birthday gift, I've been told.
What? Who said I asked them for money to change flight? I never asked anybody. I need receipts on that, please. Because that never happened. Ever. I've never, ever been in someone's DMs or anywhere ever asking for money. Ever. Pizza, Megan.
Don't care. Okay, so I am at the limit of where I can stream today because my voice is starting to crack. I just realized. So I'm going to wind down because I need to. But also I've got to shut this place down for the night, basically. Thank you so much, you wonderful, you delicious, you squishiest people, for the incredible support, for all the likes, for the super chats, and for the support overthrown. Yes, I remember. I'll be back on Wednesday. There's a video here tomorrow. Videos, single shorts and main videos. I'll be back on Wednesday. Do enjoy whatever it is you do tomorrow. And butter toast, enjoy yourself a Coheed and